Yo, happy Friday Eve, you whore and whorettes. What's good? What's good? What's up, everybody? What's going on? I appreciate y'all pulling up, man. Whew. Yo, what's good? What's good? What's up, Chicken? What's up, Malik? What's Sam? What's up, Sam? Yo, I feel like you haven't been in alive in a minute. FSC was good. Chris, Nicole, Moosey. Oh, Jesus Christ. Thor Odison. I can't wait to see. I'm not your husband, sir. I'm not your husband. Malik, Brandon, what's good, guys? What's going on? Happy Thursday, man. Misfortune. Yes, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Did you see Appa and Preach new video about Pearl? I did. I didn't watch it though, but it's on the docket. If we have time to get to it today, we will get to it. There's a lot we got to talk about today. Oh man. First of all, I'm streaming today. I don't know if some of you guys heard, but I'm streaming today because I have to go into basically have to go back home. Have to go back home to visit my family and whatnot. But yeah, so I decided to stream today. I'm gonna have Logix hop back on stream at some point. And yeah, we got a lot to talk about today, man. So just also as a quick heads up, I will not be streaming next weekend either because I'm going out of town again. But I'll be streaming that Wednesday, and I have a special treat for you guys because I'm going to be collaborating with a different content creator. Screw it, I might as well announce it now. Are you guys aware of the content creator Gadget? He makes all that Andrew Tate content. He keeps everybody informed on what the hell is going on, and you guys know that he's currently being sued by Andrew Tate right now. Yeah, he's being sued by Andrew Tate right now. He wants to basically come on to the platform and just talk about things and keep us updated on what the hell is going on between him and this lawsuit between Andrew and the rest of these content creators that he is also suing. So I will be talking to Gadget live. I know sued by Andrew Tate is wild. I know. For golly, man, for defamation, which is fucking insane. That is actually insane. Especially when content creators like Gadget. Wait, what happened? Oh, you said I'm dark trailing. My bad. It's the lighting, man. I need to adjust. But I appreciate it. Is that better? Much better. Yeah, it's kind of dark in here. I don't know what happened to my light. I need to adjust. I'll do it later. Son, have you seen Amanda? Excuse the fuck out of me. What did you just say, Tron? Who are you? Did you say Amanda Seales is on Jubilee? Is that basically what you said? No. Oh, no. First of all, do not. Hey, I was about to say, you want to talk about my forehead? Hey, let me tell you something. I am 31 and my hairline is probably holding up better than most of yours. Hey, I'm just saying. All right. And my forehead actually not that big. I can fit 4 fingers on my forehead. Why? What does she get out of that? I don't know. Attention, exposure. Golly, man. I can only imagine what that conversation is like because Amanda Seales, I'm trying to figure out how to explain her like delicately. So she's obviously like left leaning on the political spectrum, but she is an extreme. Like black people can do no wrong to Amanda Seales. I would pay good money to hear Andrew mention the Matrix in court. Anybody who blames the Matrix is just asking for an insanity plea. Oh man, I know, right? I know, and I actually have no idea what the hell is going on with his case right now. Maybe Gadget can update us. I don't know. Yes, Moosey, my brother and me, Amanda Seales. Yep. Hey, I have a big forehead. The disrespect. Hey, no disrespect. I'm just saying, my forehead not that goddamn big. It's not. It's not. But anyway, let's get into some of this stuff that's on the docket for tonight, man. I don't want to hold y'all up for too long. So I'm going to let the chat decide, all right? Matter of fact, let's see. I'll put it in here. Who do we talk about first? All right, so I'm giving you guys an option. I want you guys to vote on who you want me to talk about first, because I have to talk about both Fresh and Fit. Unfortunately, I have to talk about both of them, but I have to talk about both of them separately, which is interesting. It's kind of a first. So do you guys want to hear about Myron Gaines first, or you want to hear about Pug CEO first? We'll see. I'm gonna let the. Okay. It looks like Myron is winning. Which is dumber? Oh, they're both dumb in their own ways. Hold on, let me get my liquor. Man, I gotta drive in the morning. I was gonna get a drink, but I was like, nah, let me not drink no goddamn alcohol. Also, sometimes, alcohol be making me have mud, but depending on what I ate previously, it all depends. Get fraud out the way first. Let me see. I don't know. Look, hey, we got 65% Myron Gaines, so I guess we gotta talk about Myron Gaines first. So, shit. Okay, cool. So with that being said, man, let's talk about Myron. I don't know if you guys heard, and I was so pissed off because I thought I was gonna be one of the first ones to talk about this, but I recently saw yesterday it was posted that Myron and his girl Angie broke up. But wait a minute, the alpha male Myron. This is the same Angie that was in a relationship with Myron that would pack his condoms when he would go on trips. That Myron that said Angie was so great. Angie this, Angie that. Guess what? Angie gone. Angie gone. She is no longer with Myron Gaines at all, which I find just so funny because this is the guy that tells you how to keep women. This is the guy that knows everything about women, that knows everything about relationships, but he cannot keep his own goddamn relationships. I find that very funny. Goddamn indeed. Very ironic. The man that is preaching, that is coaching a lot of these young men about relationships has lost his own relationship. I don't know how else to say it. It's like poetic justice at this point, right? It's like poetic justice, and it is so funny. And don't get me wrong, I know that this can be perceived as some like petty drama bullshit, but it actually leads into a larger conversation. And I actually spoke about this previously when it comes to relationships, right? This is why you don't fucking take relationships from relationship gurus, people that have not been in them. Angie was Myron's first fucking girlfriend, but he has the nerve to tell young men what to do and what not to do when it comes to relationships. Get the fuck out of here, all right? Because obviously he doesn't know what he's doing because she's gone. He lost her. Gone. Without further ado, let me show you guys this video. And I saw this video on Reddit. Somebody posted this, actually in Abba and Preach's Reddit, and it says Myron's first girlfriend has already dumped him for another guy. I don't know if I mentioned that part, but let me show you guys what's going on. Get my headphones in here. Like me. Excuse me.
Well, when was the last time you had a girlfriend prior to Angie?
Not really.
Because
No.
you've never had a girlfriend in your life until you dated a foreign girl.
Not like that. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Nicole. The big relationship expert finally had a girlfriend. Let's see how it's going for him. May 13th. Myron, I hate his name. Myron Gaines goes to New York to cover the Diddy trial. He praises Angie, says she's the best woman ever. Everything looks fine as of now. Yes, exactly. It's his first girlfriend.
Thank you, Angie. She's been great, guys. Truly one of the best ladies ever. Best women.
Instead of staying with Myron Gaines in New York City, Angie decides to go to a rollerblade event in Orlando. Okay, hold on. Let me stop right there. So Myron is working, right? He just praised her. He just said how great she is. I'm sure he would want his girl to stick around. Well, at least I would want my girl to stick around. Then again, Myron, he does prefer the company of other men. So, I mean, I don't know. But me personally, I would want my girl around. But the fact that my girl wanted to go to like a fucking rollerblading event instead of being with me in New York, like while I work, that's all I'm gonna say.
Solo cast tomorrow? Yeah, Angie won't be here, unfortunately. I wish she was here, but she's got to leave.
She has to leave. This says, attention Orlando, get ready. Festival of the Year on Wheels is coming and you can't miss it. Come by bike, roller skates, Vins, skateboarding in or whatever you like. The important thing is that you live this weekend full of magic, music, incredible routes, and pure positive energy. Plus with your participation, you will be supporting women fighting breast cancer. Oh, okay, that's actually a dope cause. We roll with purpose and a whole lot of flow. And there's a date, says spread the word, assemble your group, and join the revolution on wheels. Now, first of all, again, that is a good cause. I have no issues with Angie even wanting to go there. That's dope. Sounds like fun too, right? But the thing is, as a goddamn alpha male, right? Whatever you do says, whatever you, I said that completely backwards. Whatever you want a woman to do, they do. Whatever you says goes, right? If you didn't want Angie to leave, why didn't you just put your foot down? Why didn't you say, I don't want you to go? You're not going to that. You the alpha male, right? Women are meant to follow you. So why the fuck isn't she following you? You know why? Because she following some other meat. She following somebody else's meat. Okay, and here is the picture. To be fair, I think this is Angie right here. I think I'm not sure. But yeah. I know this is her right here. Keep the guy who's sitting on Angie's left side in mind. We're going to refer to him as Don Juan from the rest of this point. He'll have an important role later. Myron says he never leaves his house. He has no social life, but Angie is very understanding and supportive. This was the last time Myron mentioned Angie's name. She never showed up in his streams after this either. Yo, what up, Track?
I take that seriously, guys, and I've given up my social life to do so. I've been sitting inside. The only time I go outside, you guys want to know the truth? The painful truth? I only really go outside when I do the fucking debates, man. If I'm be honest with y'all niggas, bro. Like, yo, I literally only go outside to do the debates. I barely leave my building. Because you guys know me, I'll work, bro. I'll give up my social life. I don't give a fuck.
Chat. What did I tell you guys? I don't know how many of you guys watched the video where I was reacting to that personal trainer and he was talking about relationships and like maintaining your relationships. If you want to be a workaholic, that's fine. That's fine, right? But you being able to sustain a relationship, yeah, that's not going to fucking happen. That's not going to happen. And why would a woman stick around? Why would she stick around you if all you're doing is working? You're not paying her any attention. You're not doing anything for her. You're literally just working. Oh, that is the issue with guys like Myron, with a lot of these red pill dorks. They think them having money and working is enough. No, it's not enough. If you want a relationship, you have to invest into a relationship. That means spending time with your woman or your wife, whatever, and paying attention to them. You cannot have fucking tunnel vision and just expect for her to be like, okay. No, it doesn't work like that. I just don't understand why some of these guys don't understand that you can have a happy medium, right? Don't get me wrong. It might take a little bit longer for you to like reach your goals and to like hit your, your desired outcomes. But if you want a relationship, like, okay, take me for instance. I tell you guys all the time, you guys know I have a wife. I'm married. If I wanted to, I would literally just have tunnel vision, right? Have tunnel vision, stick to work, keep my eyes on the fucking computer, just keep making videos, stay in front of this goddamn camera, right? But if I did that, my marriage would crumble. If I didn't pay any attention to my wife, that wouldn't be good. She would be looking for attention somewhere else. So that's why I have a fucking happy medium. I also have a real job. So when I have some free time, I make content. Anytime I have free, like, I use my time very wisely, guys. There is a happy medium here that these guys just don't, they don't get it. They really don't get it. Like, yes, I understand if you work 24/7, yes, you are probably going to be successful, but you are probably going to be lonely as hell too. Hey, shout out to Rodney for the $10 super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. He says, at this point, Myron is an incel that will forever be alone. Anyone who will still listen to him will be virgins forever. Speaking from a man who's been married for 7 years. Hey, bro, shout out to you. And that's what I'm saying, dog. That's what I'm saying. You can have, guys, please know that you can have a fucking happy medium, please.
Angie's very understanding. She takes Frank whenever I need him. She helps me with groceries and shit. So Angie's very understanding. I haven't seen her in a bit. I'm not going to lie to you guys. She actually came by real quick when I was doing the table shit.
Angie hasn't been around for a while. I'm going to be real with you guys. She hasn't been around. She just came by real quick. I haven't seen her in I don't know how long, but this is my girlfriend. Nigga, I'm sorry, are you this self-absorbed that you don't think? I have no idea why that went off again. My bad. Anyway, are you this self-absorbed to the point where you think that she isn't going to fucking cheat on you? Why? You're at your computer all day. She wants to be out. She wants to meet people. You are at your fucking computer all day, not paying her any attention, but you still expect to see her? You still expect to be in a relationship with her? How the fuck are you going to call this a relationship when you aren't doing anything to add to it? Myron admits that his relationship and social life is cooked.
When do you have time for a relationship?
As of recently, man, it's been tough, bro. I'm not going to lie, man. It's been tough as of recently, especially the past year.
Most of the people that I know that are very successful, they don't focus on the relationship as much as they focus on what they feel like is necessary for them to do to win. Oh, yeah.
I'd be lying to you if I told you that my relationship was awesome. And I was like, no, man, like my social life, I had 100% transparent, gone.
You know what? Sorry, I know I'm pausing a lot, but if I had to make a choice between being super successful and not having a wife or not having a stable relationship ever, I'm sorry. I guess I just wouldn't be successful. I would not pick that. What the fuck is the point of success if you literally have nobody to share it with? I know that's cliche as hell, but it's true. It's true. Like, I'm looking forward to the point where I get bigger on this platform so that I can share all the shit that I gain, like, with my wife, I and my, like, future child. I don't understand. Whatever.
Booked, finito. I'm streaming all day, and then when I'm not streaming, I'm researching, reading the news and stuff like that, and then make sure I have a topic. So yeah, my social life is absolutely suffered as a part of this. Like, I'm not gonna lie and say, oh, I got it great. No, hell no, man. It's fucking cooked.
Myron gets asked 3 different times about his relationship status. He refuses to answer all 3 times.
Do you have a missus? Do you have a girl?
That's irrelevant to the question.
No, like I just want
I'm
to know
asking
context.
you. I'm asking you.
I want to get to know you.
That's irrelevant. We're having an objective discussion. Women that are sex workers.
Do you have
struggle.
a wife? Do you have a girlfriend? That's what I thought. The fuck? Like,
What does that have to do with anything?
Exactly. Like, it just means like you can't even get it yourself. So like.
Because you don't know what the fuck you talking about, stupid. Okay, you're talking about women. That's why people are asking you, wait, do you even have a girlfriend? Because if you don't have a girlfriend, then why should I listen to you? Why do I really don't understand. That's like me talking to you guys about chemistry, right? About chemistry. Like I don't have a degree in chemistry. I'm not a chemist. I can know a few things here and there, I guess, but like there's only I don't know. I really don't know. And if somebody asks me, "Oh, well, are you a chemist?" Like, why should I take your word for this? If I say no, that's going to take some goddamn credibility away. Yes, I know you can learn things on Google and, just the internet in general, and you can be very knowledgeable. But if you do not have that goddamn degree, if you do not have certain credentials, then yeah, your credibility gets taken away. I don't know what to tell you. Like, you cannot talk about women in this fashion if you know absolutely dog shit about women. You cannot talk about women when you don't even have a girlfriend or wife. You cannot talk about marriage when you never had a wife.
Like, you are telling me I can't. Like, what's that? I don't get that.
I want to know your argument first because that is like crazy, bro. Don't you have like a girlfriend or like a wife or something? Like somebody you
All right, bro. We
appreciate?
went over this a million times. Somebody else, because I don't want to
You really gonna
rehash
do
the
that,
same
bro?
argument again. Yeah. Somebody else.
Myron says he's single, then he clarifies himself a minute later.
And I'm telling you guys, this is a single guy. Like, I even know at some point, I'm like, damn, I need a family, nigga. Like, bro, I'm even telling you this as a single guy. Anyone that's sitting there saying, oh, I prefer friends and
He said it twice. Keep in mind, chat, he said that shit twice.
close friends and career, get the fuck up out of here, bro. Everybody wants a family. Even the most career-oriented niggas want a family, bro.
1 minute later.
Guys, when I say single, I mean not married. Fucking retard.
Get the fuck out of here. When I say single, I mean not married. Guys, you don't have to be married in order to have a family. You don't. And it's not like Myron truly believes in the nuclear family because he supports and has friends like fucking Andrew Tate. He says you should have children, actually, but he doesn't say it should be under marriage. He doesn't necessarily believe in the nuclear family. You can have kids without being married.
It's holy shit, bro.
Myron gets asked about Angie. He deflects once again.
Oh, Myron, who's Angie?
You know what, man? This is crazy, bro. Well,
What did
with,
Angie say?
This is
He said, Myron, are you still with Angie?
Oh.
this is absolutely nuts that women don't.
Dog, he couldn't even say anything else. He did not know how to properly deflect. He didn't know how to properly deflect, so he was like, women, man, I just, it's a shame. They crazy, boy. Like, yes, he was thrown off and he looked hurt. So Angie hasn't been around him in months. He dodges every question about her. He never even mentions her anymore. He makes weird statements about his relationship status. Is it over already? Guys, there's more. Y'all, yeah. Oh, this is so funny. Let's see what Angie was up to during all this time. Remember when she left Myron in New York for the first rollerblade event in Orlando? Let me pause. Shit. The music is making me paranoid. I don't want this getting copyrighted. She went to Universal Studios with Don Juan. The story was posted by him. Before anyone would say, but we can't see her face, it doesn't matter. The girl has the exact same hairstyle as her, and we know for a fact that she was in Orlando during the time period. It's 99% sure that it's her. Interesting. Next, I'm going to show you a bunch of pictures of Angie and Don Juan from late May to late July. Huh. Okay, that's nothing. I was about to say it's nothing out of the ordinary. That's hold up. That was one picture. That's another picture. Okay, they're all together. Angie, Juan. They spend a lot of time together, guys. Hey, I don't know about you. I do not know about you, but if I was in a relationship, if I was in a relationship like Myron claimed to be, I don't know why he's not saying like, yo, me and Angie broke up. We're not together anymore. That's it. I feel like it wouldn't look as bad if that was the case. It wouldn't, because if I was in his shoes, I would have done that, because now it looks like y'all could still potentially be in a relationship, and now she's talking to somebody else. That looks way worse. I was about to spoil it for you guys. Let's keep watching. It's a bunch of pictures. You can already start to see a pattern here. They're constantly in each other's ass. They always sit next to each other for dinner. They have a shared hobby, etc. They are together a lot. Meanwhile, Myron is sitting at home streaming and raging at women on Twitter all day. Perfect. Oh my gosh. But you know what? He wants to call people gay. He wants to say, oh, you guys are queers. You care about this, you care about that. You don't care about maintaining your relationship, but you would rather just talk to a bunch of fucking men all day on stream. Who's the gay one, bro? Gay. Who is the gay one here? Oh my gosh. I'm still confused here. Just say you're not with her anymore, bro. That's way easier. It's better too. You could just say we're not together anymore. She's doing her own thing. I'm doing my own thing. Because now people are looking at you crazy like, Myron, you don't have your girl in check, bro? Like, she out here with Don Juan. Like, what's going on? You supposed to be the alpha male. On the next picture, you're going to see Don Juan having a workout. Now, him working out isn't the relevant part. It's the location and the date of his workout that are important. Pay attention to those. First of all, shout out to the person that put this shit together, because they did some detective work. All right, let's see. Okay, Miami, Florida. You guys see the background, okay? You see the floor. You see that plant right there. That's July 1st, 2025, 9/13, okay? Take a guess who else was working out, as well in that exact same gym at the exact same time as Don Juan was. 9:46. Oh, look at the ceiling. Look at the floor. Huh. Interesting. Angie was there. Yep, you guessed right. That's our Venezuelan migrant. What a coincidence, right? Starting to become more and more obvious what's going on here. And now, it's time for the final puzzle piece. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I wish I still knew how to rollerblade, because this shit does look fun. The LED lights on the wheels. It looks fun. Oh, look what we have here. Is that Myron's girl holding hands with Don Juan? I don't know about you guys, but I don't want my wife holding hands with some man that isn't me. I don't. I do not want some man holding hands I do not want my wife holding hands with a man that isn't me. I don't. But he's supposed to be the alpha male, guys. Stuff like this doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. You were supposed to know everything about relationships, okay? This could never happen to you, because you know everything there is to know about women, right? And also, all women care about is money. That's all they care about. If you provide them with money and resources, they'll always stick around, right? It doesn't matter if you sitting at home on your computer all day debating men and not paying attention to your woman. You know what? I don't blame Angie. Shout out to Angie. Let's chat. Can we put some claps in the chat for Angie, please? Can we put some claps in the chat for Angie? Because let me put this into perspective for you guys, right? Myron, not only does he not spend time with his woman, not only does he not pay attention to her, he also doesn't satisfy her needs. How do I know that? How do I know that? I know that because Myron has said time and time and time again that he thinks vaginas are disgusting. He said he would never eat box. He said if a man eats box, they have to either be fat, ugly, or they might be gay. I don't know how that works, but that's what he said. He said men that eat box, they only eat it because they have to. Shout out from downtown for the $5 super chat. Remember this nigga said she packs my condoms when I go out of town. I literally said that. I said that before I started, bro. Yup. Shout out from downtown with the $5 super chat. I appreciate you so much. But yeah, y'all remember that, right? So not only what was Angie getting from all of this? How was she benefiting from this situation? How? The man wasn't satisfying her. He wasn't paying attention to her. Like, what? Why am I getting these notifications twice? That's so weird. I don't know. I have to look into why that's happening. But anyway. Oh, man. Shout out to Angie. She got a man that actually pays attention to her. She got a man that is willing to hold her hand out in public and show her some goddamn love. I am not mad at Angie at all. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Oh, snap, bro. Look, I don't know who put all this evidence together, but shout out to them. Myron Gaines has gotten his girl taken away from Mr. Don Juan. All right. Hilarious. Oh, shit. Shout out from downtown again for the $10 super chat. Why is it doubling up like that? Golly. I gotta fix that. She packing his condoms and getting packed out while he's out of town. Hilarious. Oh, my gosh. Thank you so much, bro, for the $10 super chat. Hilarious. Yo, Ashley, believe it or not, I didn't see this in X. I'm actually a part of Abba and Preach's not Discord. I am a part of their Discord, but I'm a part of their Reddit, and I'm on there a lot just to see what the hell is going on. And I saw this. Somebody posted it in their Reddit, and I was like, "Oh shit, I have to talk about this." You're about to get Angie in trouble for being sloppy and messing up the image. Now her allowance is about to get cut. Bro, you think Angie gives a fuck about an allowance? Okay? You think she gives a fuck? That woman don't give a fuck. She is happy. Money is not money. I know you're probably being facetious. I get it. It's funny. But money is not the answer to everything. It is not. This is absolute proof that is not. You cannot keep a woman by just throwing money at her like she's some goddamn stripper with no self-respect. And you know what? That's probably one of the reasons as to why she left in the first place, because she knows Myron has no respect for her. Ladies, how many of you in the chat will willingly pack condoms for your man? Like, what? And keep in mind, this is the same man. When they first met, he called her a whore. He called her a 304. Insane. And real quick, shout out to the chat. We have 86 people in the chat. Shout out to you guys, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't already. Yeah. Hey, shout out to Rodney for the $4.99 super chat. He said, I would not be shocked if Angie is a sec worker, appreciate it, who found a better bag and personality to be around. Honestly, yeah, and she's in Miami. She's in Miami, so it's not like it's gonna be hard for her to find work. Gosh, what's up, Lexi? How you doing? Oh man, shout out to I'm happy for Angie. I'm happy. I don't care. You do what you got to do. You got to, if you need to find somebody better, you find somebody better. Oh my gosh. But you know what? We finished talking about Myron Gaines. Guys, we have to move on to Walter. Somebody has directed me to this video. Why does it keep doing that? Oh, I fucking hate OBS sometimes. I hate OBS. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Don't know. Anyway, somebody has sent me this video, and it is entitled, Fresh Has Real Problems Talking to Women. Apparently, this video is fucking hilarious. Let's see what's going on, chat. And this was posted by the YouTuber Khalil Zwane.
The statements and content included in this video are jokes and for satirical entertainment
The Myron AI voice is hilarious.
purposes only. They should not be taken literally and do not reflect the actual beliefs or personal views of those depicted or involved with this production.
Think about this, right?
So guys, today we got Walter the Goomba, quote unquote, spitting game to some women. You cannot put Walter the Goomba and spitting game in the same sentence without adding the quotes. This ugly Goomba has zero game. He does not know how to talk to women whatsoever. Let me tell you guys something that you probably did not know about Walter the Goomba. You know, before he met Myron, before the Fresh and Fit podcast, before the fame, before he had any real money, you know what he used to do? He used to beat his schmeat 7 times a day, because whenever he goes on a date with a woman, he gets rejected badly. When I say badly, I mean if you...
Wait a minute. How does he know that Walter be beating his meat 7 times a day? Huh.
Ask those women he went on dates with at that time, till this day, they
claim.
will still tell you that was their worst dating experience they ever experienced. Some of those poor women are literally traumatized till this day just by looking at this.
Dog, that whole situation was so funny. Look at her face, bro. I will forever use this as a screenshot when I talk about Fresh. This is the most cringe shit ever. Oh my gosh. She likes me for me, guys. Okay? Unlike you, I have game. But do you though? Do you? Because Fresh, I never had the amount of money that you did. I never had to get my women off of seeking arrangements. I never.
Looking at this ugly Goomba's face. Cause Fresh used to edit his pictures on Tinder to make himself look better. And it's not like he was adding filters or anything. No. Cause let's be real, no filter can fix this face. He used to put a whole different face. Like this. Literally like this. This is his fucking Tinder profile. And when he meets up with his Tinder match and she tells him, "You are not the guy I matched with," and he responds with, "Think about this. On some level, I just look different on pictures, so..."
This dude is fucking petty.
Ultimately, how was your date? And God knows what he used to say on those dates. Because keep in mind, he used to stutter way worse than now. Bro, just imagine the Fresh with no clout or money with a crazy stutter on a date with a woman. Bro, you know that must have been hell. All jokes aside, Fresh had to go through some hard times. Because when you have a face like this...
Oh my gosh, is this a whole video just roasting Fresh?
Only thing that can save your life is having mouthpiece, is being a good talker. But when we're talking about this ugly Goomba, not only he's a horrible talker.
Why does he keep making that sound? Why does he keep making that sound? Oh
Bro,
my
he stutters
gosh.
like crazy,
Oh,
bro. He
fuck.
had a worse stutter than now, so I know for a
Oh
fact
my
he
God.
went through some depressing, dark days. Maybe that's why he's successful now. Think about this, guys. Maybe God gave Fresh all these blessings because he went through hell. He basically went through hell. A stutter with an ugly face. Come on, man. But guess what, guys? Now that he has money and clout, he still does not know how to talk to women. He still has no game. The only thing
What the fuck? Hold up. Time out. I know I like to roast Fresh too, right? But this particular setting makes no fucking sense. For Fresh has never played a sport a day before in his life. What the fuck is he doing out on the tennis court? What do they have to talk about? I'm so confused here.
that changes that he stopped beating
Oh
his
my
Schmeats.
gosh. I'm confused. Sure, he trying to mac, but like, how can you mac when you look like an unathletic fool on the tennis court? And I could tell by his body after a few returns, after a few serves, he probably like sweating and shit like Baby D from Friday. Like look at him.
7 times a day. Instead, he uses Myron's resources to pay for box. So today we're watching Walter the Goomba on an E-Day trying to charm some women. Because he claims that he has game.
You think that because I have clout, everyone wants me for clout. However, for you, that's true. For me, it's not. I actually have game, bro, right? That means
Look, and it's crazy because right after he said that, everybody laughed at him. It's so funny.
I have game, bro, right? That being said, hold on.
Now let's see the game he's talking about.
What's going on, Grace? So here's the setting, right?
Not much. Just chilling.
Right now, we're going on our first date. Let's say I pick you up at 8 p.m. We're cruising down Biscayne.
I have no idea why it keeps doing that. I really need to fix that. Shout out to Chad Harvey for the $5 super chat. This dude fresh look pregnant. Yes, he does. You know what? Let me look at my alerts real quick. Streamlab alert. That's one. Maybe do I have 2 on here or something? I don't. I have no idea why. Anyway, thank you for the $5 super chat. Fresh really did look pregnant, though. I agree.
Burkle. We're gonna go to Blackbird on a Tuesday night, ladies' night. We're inside the club. So this is like painting the picture real quick, and we're gonna go into it full time. You ready?
Yes.
Oh, snap, guys. We are in for a fucking treat. We are about to witness how he kicked game, essentially. Like, we are about to learn from the master. Oh, I can't wait. Yo, for every dude that's single in the chat, you guys are going to come out with some valuable knowledge on how to bag a baddie, right? Oh, snap.
To the bar. We're chilling, we're vibing. I spin you around. I say, much cuter in person. We'll go to the bar, get to a drink, we conversate. Are you ready?
Yeah.
How's your day?
My day's been pretty good. Like, I'm down here visiting family, hanging out.
So I'm curious, like, I know you get hella matches. Why match with me?
That's your opening line. You might as well. So I know you get a lot of matches, so I'm just wondering, I'm just wondering, why did you match with me? I really want to know why pick me? Why go out with me out of all the guys that you match with? Why me? Oh my gosh! But this is the guy. This is the guy that got game. Shout out to From Downtown again for the $2 super chat. Thank you so much, bro. Stale as Kellogg's cornflakes. Couldn't agree more. Oh my gosh. That was why did you match with me? Oh my gosh.
Why did I match with you? Because I thought you were interesting, and I don't know.
And you fucking had money, and I saw you on a yacht. What you mean? It most definitely wasn't because of your looks. Why did I mess with you, nigga? Cause we in Miami. I'm trying to come up on a fucking bag. I see you on a podcast. I'm trying to get that munyan, nigga. Fuck you mean? Yes. Oh, my bad. Nicole Wright, guys. My bad. A fairy. Thank you, Nicole. See, this is why you have friends to keep you in check, right? They correct you. All right. A fairy. My bad. My bad.
I just wanted to get out more and see what was up. I don't know.
Maybe because you have a YouTube channel with over 1.5 million subscribers
Bingo.
and you post a lot of pictures with supercars.
Yep.
Maybe because you're rich and famous, and it takes some real charisma to be rich and famous. So when girls see the clout and the money, they assume he's a big deal. But after they spend some time with him, they realize he's uninteresting, a stuttering, ugly Goomba. And guys, you know what's crazy? He asks this question to every single girl he goes on a date with.
Shut the
Think about
fuck
this.
up.
Well, why would you reply on some level? Why would you reply to me? And none of them will actually give him the real reason. They all beat around the bush, say some bullshit like, oh, because you're interesting, because I like your whatever.
So I'm curious, right, Paula?
Mm-hmm.
What made you choose to respond to me? Because we met.
Oh my gosh. Yo, he really, he does this. He does this with every day. Oh my gosh. He wasn't capping. He dead ass right now. So he does, this is one of his opening lines. He does this all the time. So what made you interested in me? What the fuck? Why do you need that? Why do you need this validation? This is crazy. It's like Fresh knows that he isn't cool. He doesn't have much to offer besides money, but it's like he's trying to seek that validation from somebody. Like, he really thinks in his mind, he really thinks that women are matching with him because they think he's attractive or that he's really interesting. Nigga, you have a picture with a fucking Lamborghini. What are you talking about? They want to take a ride on that shit. They don't want to take a ride on the Goomba. You leave that shit to Mario and Luigi. They don't want to take a ride on the Goomba. They want to take a ride in that goddamn Lambo that you got. What are you talking about? Yo, what's up, Random University? You said Courtney Ryan would not recommend that opening line. No, I wouldn't recommend that opening line either.
Yeah, online, of course, right? But like, I'm just curious, like, out of everyone online, what made you want to respond to me?
Oh, why do you do those questions to me? That's so hard.
Oh, it's hard? Damn.
Fuck yeah, it's hard. It's hard as fuck. What you mean? Oh, it's hard? Huh. Damn. Yes. It is fuck, bro. You live in Miami. You are constantly taking these pictures with you on ferries, not yachts, with you next to these goddamn supercar. Yes. Okay. That's how you are leading with money. That's the only thing you have to offer, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it's so hard to come up with a lie. You know the answer. We all know the answer, man. No fucking woman is talking to this.
Shout out to Big Weeb Sauce for the $1.99 super chat. Did you hear that Angie and Myron broke up? Bro, we literally just talked about it. You missed it, man. Don't worry. I'm going to repost the VOD, though. I got you. I appreciate you, man.
Ugly Goomba. If it wasn't for the clout and money, be real.
Get over here, Maya.
I have no idea. Please stop doing that.
oh no.
It's just, oh no.
I like how she's scared.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Is that like a TikTok?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. What song is that from? That's from Goodfellas.
Maybe.
So we're gonna be in Miami. I'm picking you up. It is literally 10:30.
10:30. Okay.
Popular taco spot here in Brickell. Get some tacos. We're vibing. And so far, so good.
What the fuck is up with these goddamn scenarios, bro? Why can't you just talk? Why can't you just ask a woman what are her interests? What do you do for work? What are your hobbies? What are your goals and aspirations? Normal fucking questions. Why do we have to have these weird ass scenarios?
I'm like, okay, cool. We're vibing here. It's a good spot. But part 2 is going to be a dance party type vibe.
Like a club or like?
Not a club. It's more like a chill lounge. Like, for example, Coyo Taco in Wynwood or Dirty Rabbit.
I don't know what either of those places are.
Let's just say it's fine. You don't know about it, but it's a good vibe. So we're there.
Okay.
We're talking. We're vibing. We may get a drink or two. And then ask the question straight up. Why'd you choose me? I'm going to get hella...
Every time. Every time. This is for him. This is not for it. This is not game. He wants to hear how he wants to hear how he bagged you. Why do you need this, bro? I kind of feel bad for him at this point because chat, correct me if I'm wrong, doesn't this kind of show that this nigga got self-esteem issues? Why did you choose me? Why? What did you find interesting about me? God. Validation, absolutely.
Why me?
The reason Walter the Goomba asked this question is to get compliments. He's expecting compliments because you seem like a nice guy. You seem like a cool guy. You are so fun to be around, whatever. He just wants compliments. And whatever lies they say, literally. He actually believes them. He believes all the lies.
I guess
what's up,
it
Ken?
would depend on context, like how the rest of the night went before that, but I mean, as long as it's good conversation, I feel like, and I feel like you could just know when like you're vibing with somebody, like
the energy's there.
You know.
But I'm asking because, like, for example, you went on a date with me versus other people.
Damn, shout out from downtown again. Good Lord, with the $10 super chat. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate it. Can't imagine asking my wife of 20 plus years why she chose me when we first met. Cause I'm that dude, nigga. Matter of fact, that's a good question. Let me open the door real quick and ask my wife why she chose me. Hey Traylon, why did you Oh, that was nice. Thank you. She legit said because I'm a good person. Honestly, I was expecting I was expecting a smart answer because of the setting, but I appreciate that. She said because I'm a good person. How nice. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Hold up. Shout out to Toya for the $5 super chat. Hold up. Myron Gaines had a girlfriend. Yes, he did. Myron Gaines in my Owen Wilson voice. How?
What made you go with me other than your other options? Basically? In theory, what would be the reason why?
Well, you seem cool. Like
Stop the cap.
I don't know. Like I feel like usually what I look for is like I want to be like best friends with the person that I'm dating also. So like usually that's what I look for. I feel like, you know, you seem like you have a chill vibe. I feel like we might have some same hobbies, you know.
She's obviously lying, but you know, she doesn't want to come off as an asshole. And I mean, to be fair, I would probably do the same thing. I can't blame her.
Like I feel like we could spend time together and like not
What are your hobbies?
Gaming. I go to the gym.
Hey, shout out to Random University, bro, for the $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Lee. It's hard for him not to have self-esteem issues after he looks in the mirror every day. It's got to be tough to come to the realization that you don't have the good shit. That you don't have the good genes. Yeah, that's true. But you know what, man? I don't get it because Fresh did say he was in the gym a lot. He said he was in the gym. He was doing this. He was doing that. Why the fuck haven't we seen the results? Oh, my gosh.
I
Appreciate
just
you,
got
Random.
into photography a little bit. I like cars a little bit. I'm not like an expert or anything, but like
You like cars?
Yeah.
Chat, this shit is going to drive me crazy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I drive?
No. I mean, oh wait, you have a G-Wagon, right? Right? That's what we...
Yeah. But, okay, forget the cars. It's not important. Because I feel like cars can cloud your judgment. It's just about me and you right now.
Whoa, Nick, what? I feel like cars can cloud your judgment. My nigga, you post that shit on, you post it. That's you. You lead with that. You lead with it. It's all over your social media. That you lead with that. That is you. What do you mean can cloud? If you genuinely do not want cars and these materialistic things to cloud women's judgment, stop fucking posting them and showing them off on Instagram all the goddamn time. What are you talking about? God.
Fresh, without those cars, no woman would ever talk to you, and you know that. You know it best. You used to beat your schmeat 7 times a day before the money.
Why does he keep saying that? Why does he? That's so specific. Shout out to Toya for the $2 super chat. Thank you so much. How could one not pity Walter at this point? I don't know. I like dead ass. I know we make a lot of jokes, but I am starting to feel really bad for Walter. Golly. Sheesh. Shout out to From Downtown with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, man. This ninja is a condescending fool. Yeah, brother. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank you so much.
You know it.
Maddie, this is a redemption arc for me.
I thought he hated Chinese people.
What? Oh, sorry. Just take it away.
This is like a redemption arc for me because back in the day, you know, I didn't have a good experience with the Chinese at all. But that being said,
you chose to date a sex worker. Okay, hold up. Let me mute these for a second. Nah, I ain't gonna mute. I'm gonna let them rock. But you chose to date a sex worker. That was on you. No one told you to do that, bro. That was literally on you. All right. Whatever.
Maddie.
This Goomba just looked at Sneeko waiting for him to laugh. This is a grown-ass man looking for validation. Oh my god. I can just imagine girls fake laughing at this ugly Goomba's jokes. And now he's thinking he's funny. Bro, you're not funny. They're just fake laughing, bro. Fresh's self-awareness is literally non-existent.
I'm going to paint a picture for you.
Oh my
of our first date.
God.
Are you ready?
Stop painting. You don't have to. Stop. You're not Van Gogh, bro. You don't have to keep. Stop. You don't have to paint a picture. Just talk to these women normally, bro. I promise you. It is so easy. You know what? I feel like a lot of guys today, they overthink this shit. They overthink it. All you have to do is be normal. If you are normal, you're not trying to impress anybody, you're not doing the most, and you're funny, bruh, you are going to score some point somewhere with somebody, I promise you. Like, I understand, like, some of you guys do not like the generic advice of just be yourself, but it's fucking true, bro. Just be yourself. Shout out From Downtown again. God damn. $5 super chat. This is the guy that guys we're getting relationship advice from. Yeah, man. God. That's what I'm saying. Do not listen to these guys. They obviously have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. Normal? You mean a 9 to 5? But they gotta be alphas, bro. Honestly, I know way more 9 to 5 dudes that would bag like a bunch of chicks, way more chicks than Walter, and they don't have the money that Walter has. That's the only reason why he gets the attention that he gets. That's the only reason why. It's just because he leads with money. Because as you guys can see here, he does not have game. He doesn't. And it's sad.
Then once we're done, we're going to jump into it and play it out, okay? So
Okay.
here's the setting. It is 5 p.m. You just got off work. I said, listen, shower, get ready. 6 p.m. I'm picking you up. Pick you up. You drive down to like, let's say like, for example, South Beach. We're just driving. We go to a local bar there, get some drinks, chopping it up.
Here we go again with the same BS that he does off camera, by the way. He does this to every single girl he meets.
He has
This is
to.
an E-dates on stream. You're supposed to be funny, entertaining, like do something else, man. Why are you asking the same question? And he calls this game, by the way, asking a woman, why me? Like, out of all, on some level, out of all people, why me? He calls this game. This is game to fresh.
And I asked you, so Maddie, listen, I know that you're very beautiful and all this stuff, but like, I gotta know this question. Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
Length or girth?
Hold up. Shout out to Toya for the $2 super chat. Thank you so much. Not old boy calling Walter a Goomba. It took me. Yes, that shit is hilarious. He asked her length or girth. You know what? Okay, chat, real quick. Let's give the man a little bit of grace here, okay? Because the dude that's narrating this video, he did say that you are on e-dates and you're supposed to be entertaining. And I'm not gonna lie, that question was very much out of pocket, but it could be perceived as funny because it was out of pocket. It could be perceived as entertaining. So let's give him a little bit of grace here. Not really. That's Fresh is actually trying here. God.
Oh, never mind. I take that back. I thought he was going to say the same thing. Okay, I'll take it back. My bad. I didn't watch this full video, so this is my first time seeing this. What was that? You're still not getting away with this length or girth? Bro, this guy Fresh is literally obsessed with BBC. And you know what's funny? The same way he asks every single woman he meets, why me? He does the same thing with BBC. He has to bring up cocks, because he's obsessed with cocks. Like, when he talks about BBC, he's not talking about his own. He's talking about the BBC he sucks at the club's bathrooms. I promise you guys, he's not talking about his.
Okay, have you ever dated a black guy before?
Yes, I did.
Okay, how was it?
I like black guys.
Is it true what they say, once you go black, you never go?
It's happening for me, so.
Look at this Goomba smiling so hard thinking about that BBC she took. He is in love with BBC.
Why do I have to choose?
I like that. You know what, Maddie?
Never heard that.
It's not about both. It's about having options, but having all in one. I love that.
Yeah, like a balance. Not too long, maybe not too girthy, just a little bit of both.
Okay. Another question for you. So let's say like we're on a date, we're at the bar, and a girl's looking at me and coming to talk to me and touching my arm. What are you gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
Fresh, in what world would a girl ever walk up to you and start touching you, bro? You wish that would ever happen.
That's
Fresh.
what I was
That's
about
wishful
to say.
thinking.
We're dating?
No, first
Oh
date.
my gosh.
Mhm.
Let's say you're right here next to me. A girl comes up to me and says, "Hey, Fresh," touching my arm. What are you gonna do?
The real question was, what are you gonna do?
No.
Facts.
Listen, I'm just like, oh man, like
Facts. The real question, no, she's not wrong. The real question is, what are you going to do? How are you going to handle that situation? Because that is up to you to diffuse that situation. If you're out with a date, you're out with somebody that you're trying to court, but another woman is touching you and obviously like flirting with you, how are you going to diffuse that situation? You are not going to look at your date and be like, oh, well, what are you going to do? Huh? She's touching me. Get her. Sicker. Like, she's not a fucking pit bull. You're not going to sick this woman onto this random stranger that is rubbing your arm. No. So she's right. It's not what she's going to do, nigga. It's what you're going to do. What are you talking about? Because at this point, in this hypothetical, they don't know each other that well.
And is she cool? I know what's happening here. How are you gonna do that to her?
Okay. I don't know. I think I'll just chill and see how you react. If you like, you know, like you could be like respectful and shit, but like don't be talking to her for like the whole date. You know what I'm saying?
You know
like,
what I would
if
do?
she's a fan, then say your
I would
piece.
do. I would like, just so you know. Excuse me. I'm here with my girl Maddie. Maddie meet so and so. You know, just so you know, I'm with her, and I'll continue our date. You know.
That's actually the best fucking answer that he gave this entire video. That is the best thing that he has said.
Like that.
That's what I would do.
Yeah, that's good. You thought about that, didn't you?
No, I just, you know, keeping it real. Like, I can't diss you in front of, you know, someone that's not with me. You know.
You see, guys, this is the type of game that will get any girl wet. Yeah, but think about this. You know what I would do on some level? You want to push her away. Don't talk to Maddie's my girlfriend because I'm ultimately I'm the alpha male. Don't disrespect my girlfriend. She even said, "You thought about that, didn't you? Because it sounds so lame. That sounds so cringe, bro. Like, why?
Okay, I'm not gonna say that was a normal ass answer. I'm not gonna say it was cringe. It was pretty normal.
You actually answering, and I know for a fact he wouldn't actually do that. If a random girl ever walks up to Fresh and starts touching his arm, you know what he would do? Nothing. He wouldn't know what to do. All he can do is just start stuttering like, "What are you touching me? I don't know her." Ultimately,
nigga sound like Courage.
So, if you're on a date with somebody, and the vibe is there, how long do they have to wait before they can actually like be with you?
What do you mean by that? Like kiss me or like grab my hand?
I mean like actually be with you. Like, do you have like a set
be
time?
In a relationship. What's your question?
I mean like actually like dig until she busts.
Huh.
Okay. Do you consider yourself a gentleman?
Ooh. 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 Hold up. I was not expecting that. I wasn't expecting that from her. Do you consider yourself a gentleman? And you know what? By that answer that she just gave, I can tell you what she's going to say next. If you do consider yourself a gentleman, why the fuck did you ask me that? I'm willing to bet money. Okay.
Would you ask a girl in real life that question?
Would I tell you, chat? Would I tell you? You know why I knew she was going to say that? Because I'm fucking normal. I'm normal. She seemed like a normal ass person. As soon as she said, "Do you consider yourself a gentleman?" I knew what was coming next. What the fuck did I tell you?
No.
Do you have any siblings?
I have 11.
Do you have a sister?
I have 3.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't answer those kind of questions to somebody.
It was all a test.
That was a test. Yo, good job. Listen. You'd be surprised how many girls will answer that question. Yo, but again, you said you read the Bible.
So everybody in the chat, we all know that wasn't a test, right? We all know that was for real. We all know that wasn't a test. I'm just making sure. Wow. That was a straight up cop out. Ha! That was a test. I got you. I was just testing you. You did a good job. You're not a whore.
Oh, that's a W.
Yeah.
Good job, Savannah.
This Goomba just got bitched by this broad, and now he's clapping for her, talking about it was a test. That wasn't no test. Look how he nervously keeps looking at Sneeko. He's nervous. If this was in person, he would be apologizing, shaking, stuttering. You know.
Don't listen to Moosey.
This Goomba is the biggest coward on the internet. He's scared of women, and man, he's scared of everything, man. Like the video and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.
Hold up. I gotta look at this guy. What the hell? I gotta look at this guy's
bro. He had a worse stutter than.
Oh my gosh. Guys, literally all he talks about is fresh and fit. That's all he talks about. Like, I'll make a video every now and again. And y'all say, you talk about fresh and fit a lot. Sir, this is nothing compared to this channel. God damn. Huh, interesting. Myron has real hate for female streamer Senna. I wonder if he took this idea from me, because I made a video about Senna and I literally saw no one else talk about her. I wonder if he took this from me.
The statements and content
if he did,
included-
I don't care. I was just curious. Maybe he, I don't know. Maybe he did. But wow. Whew. Yeah, you got that right. For the love of goddamn money. Oh my God. Wow. All right, let's move on. Yo, what's up, Dow? I'm glad you can make it, man. Yo, you missed everything. Don't worry. Yes, Moosey is Thor Odison. Yes. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to be reposting these VODs. You want to see what's next? This is going to be a quick one. This is going to be quick. It's going to be really quick. I promise. Men are wearing skirts now, guys. I know what some of you may be thinking. This has been a thing. But, you know, I don't... Wow. Seeing this is just fucking insane. Wow. A nigga in a skirt with hairy legs. This is hilarious. And they really posing like they got that shit on. Shout out from downtown for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, bro. Somebody said Sneako look like J. Cole. Don't disrespect North Carolina like that. I be telling him that all the time, man. But they, like I said, they really posed like they got that shit on. Like, yo, look, we looking fresh. But you know what's pissing me off about like this trending essentially? The only thing that's pissing me off about this is that wow, that's fucking crazy. People are calling this the new fashion trend when I literally only seen these two niggas. Why is it doubling up? I literally only seen these two niggas dress like in skirts. Within this fashion, I've only seen them do it. Nobody else is doing this shit that I've seen. All right. Besides like some celebrities, but they don't count. They all dress weird. They're celebrities. You know, like I know Kid Cudi wore a dress because of Kurt Cobain. Whatever. I haven't seen this. Okay? These are two random normal niggas, okay? To call this a trend, multiple people would have to be doing it. I do not see multiple men dressing like this. Yep, the Boondocks saw this coming. Oh yeah, and here's this video. Fit check.
First real fit with the skeezy on. First real fit. Go black lace with the extra backlink. Black polo, unreleased. By popular belief, this is actually a crop top. I'm just a dude.
Shout out to Chad Harvey for the $2 super chat. I appreciate you. She G-check fresh. She did. Moosey said that nigga got an onion. All right. I have no issue with how people dress. Like I really don't care. If you want to wear a dress, if you want to wear a skirt, then do you. But what we not gonna do is call this shit a trend, because multiple people they not doing this shit. They not. And I mean, I'm trying to be careful with what I say here, because I obviously don't want to offend anybody.
And well, guys,
what the hell? Shout out to Sora for the $2 super chat. We living in a Boondocks episode. Yup. I'm Stink Meaner. Oh man. I'm trying not to offend the LGBT community, because I care for you guys, right? But let me put it to you like this. No straight man that I know is going to wear a skirt in that fashion. especially if you don't live in somewhere like LA, because LA, the people out in LA, they are always doing these weird things with fashion, trying new stuff, being very like obscure with the way that they dress. I get that, but and is that okay? Yes, it's okay. It's all right. If you want to dress like that, that is absolutely all right. But stop. It's just so funny because stop posing like you got that shit on, bro. You are literally, you're wearing a short skirt. Maybe if it wasn't so short, I wouldn't think that you were gay. Because why does it have to be that short? I'm getting off this. I don't know. That just kind of weird. I was like, what the fuck? I mean, if guys want to dress like this, but it's not even guys, it's just them two. If you want to dress like that, dress like that. But whatever. Anyway, next thing we're moving on to. I don't know if you guys know who Dub is. I actually cannot stand Dub. He's very annoying. He's DDG's brother. And he has an opinion that I want you guys to hear, right? And I know a lot of people in the chat right now are music fans, right? Shout out to Nicole. Shout out to Moosey. Shout out to Moosey. Blue Eagle. Dow. There are a lot of people in here that are music people that love music, right? Listen to this opinion. Y'all don't like what I'm gonna say. Niggas that go to concerts, that's like top tier gay. You are waking up with the anticipation on your mind to go see another nigga in a secured room sing your favorite song to you. That's the crazy part. You are getting in the shower, putting your best fit on. I mean, turning yourself into the baddest bitch you can be. The baddest bitch you can be. Right? To get dressed at your best. Drive over there, get there safely. And your best outfit, smelling good. You got cologne on, nigga. You not even by the stage. Gang, why do you have cologne on? You not even by the... Why do you have cologne on? When I go to a concert, my goal isn't to have the person that's on stage to smell me. I wear cologne when I go out in general. You know what? Let me not talk. Let me not talk. I got something for y'all. He said men that go to concerts, like if you go to concerts to see another man, you gay, right? Okay. I must be gay. I gotta be, right? I gotta be gay because I love a good goddamn concert. What the fuck is wrong with going to a concert? Huh? What's wrong with seeing your favorite artist in real time is a dope experience. Look at this shirt that I have on, guys. This is from this is from Kendrick Lamar's GNX tour. He put on a great concert. And I had fun. Good vibes, good music, great performance. Dog. Hold up. Literally, floor seats. I had a great fucking time. The shit was epic. And I would go see Kendrick again. Kendrick is one of my favorite artists. To enjoy your favorite artist's music is one thing, but to actually see them in person, and especially when they are a good goddamn performer, it's a different experience. Bro, you mean to tell me if you lived in the 80s and you were old. You mean to tell me you would not have seen Michael Jackson in concert? If you had the chance to go fucking see Michael Jackson, the king of pop, you wouldn't go? If you say no, you're a liar. Michael Jackson literally went to Chicago. I shit you not. He went to Chicago. Nigga had gang members fainting, bro. Gang members. They saw Michael, fucking fainting. Fainting. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, you know what? Moosey making jokes. He said, I seen Tevin Campbell in concert because Tevin Campbell is gay. I would go see Tevin Campbell if he could still sing like he, yes. And I would be singing. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. Golly, man. Can we talk for a minute? Oh boy. Whew. I really can't understand this opinion. I can't. And you know what's even crazier about this opinion? Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys a video real quick. This is the same person, right?
I'm about to end up calling it time. You should. Your girl trying to get CGC. He love me, big shotgun and a GT with me. She said, I'm ready to ride. You get inside. You can't change your mind on me. Decided patient, but you gotta cry.
I'm sorry. Is that the same nigga singing to the top of his lungs? Huh? To Usher? To Usher. To Usher. That's as gay as you can get, in my opinion. If we want to say going to concerts is gay. Huh? And keep in mind, I also went to Usher's concert. It was dope. Not gonna lie though, we did leave when he started passing out cherries. That shit got a little weird. It did. That part got a little weird. I did feel a little uncomfortable at that point. I was like, ugh. He just kept walking around with them fucking cherries. Yeah, hey, Usher was feeding women cherries in the crowd, and he did it for like a good fucking 30 minutes. Like, my wife can attest to this. I went with my wife and my mother-in-law, and I was like, all right, can we go to the next song? But Usher put on a good damn show. He put on a great show. I wanted to talk about this because I'm so sick of everything being labeled gay. All right? I'm fucking sick of it. I'm tired of everything being gay. Why the fuck can't we just live? Huh? Everything gotta be gay. Drinking lemonade is gay. Drinking out of a straw is gay. Wearing seatbelts, gay. Breathing, gay. Not wearing socks when you go to bed, gay. Wearing socks when you do go to bed, gay. Everything is gay. We cannot live, bro. Why can't we just live? That's why I said, fuck it. If y'all want to call it, hey, if I'm gay, then so be it, bitch. God damn, man. It's like so many people have such are y'all good? Are y'all good? Are you okay with your sexuality? Because it really doesn't seem like it. It doesn't. If you think everything is gay. And I can make these jokes because I am okay with my sexuality. Like, it's all good. But yeah, we can't do anything, guys. Drinking a beer while hiking is gay. I just saw somebody say that. That's very specific too. But shout out to the live stream, man. Shout out to the chat. We have 100 people in here. Shout out to you guys. On a Thursday. Appreciate it so much, guys. All right, let's move on to the next video. Random University. I don't know if you still in here, but we are about to watch your video. Random University posted a video that says interracial dating is a disease. Whew, that's a crazy title. Let's see what Random is talking about. But first things first, I'm going to lower this desk so I can sit back down.
Interracial dating is a mental illness. Or so I've heard. I've heard such crazy things before.
I, specifically from Dr. Umar, I feel like that's something he would say.
Not sure how I feel about him, but I have heard such a statement. Now, I can understand somewhat of that point of view coming about that statement. It is, it's somebody else's plight. It's the way they view the world, which we all have different ways of viewing certain things. Now, I know already some people are probably thinking, oh my, Mike is out here trying to justify smashing other cheeks, when all I'm saying is it's not always easy to get cheeks from your own race. Many of us black...
Oh, okay. All right, that's a... Hey, in some cases, he probably not wrong. He probably not wrong. I feel like it also depends on where you live too, because I also, like, I've dated white women in the past, but I feel like it's because, I don't know, I was around them. So, you know, you date within proximity, like I've said 1,000 times before.
Men are out here struggling. Now, my biggest issue with this whole thing is that some black men use this argument as a justification to only smash certain races, or
While
usually
they
it's
shit
white
on black women.
But they usually try to use this as a justification to doing that. Well, I just have my preference. Like, everybody has their preferences, but it's just weird, and for whatever reason they don't understand why it's weird that they don't have a preference for their own women. Like, they will rank their own women last, and that is strange. I'm sorry. It just, any race of people would believe that about their own race of people. Like, if you think that your people are the lowest of the low, it doesn't make sense to any of your people. It doesn't matter if you're white, Asian, Hispanic, Latino, Samoan. It doesn't matter.
I agree.
They're all gonna look at you sideways.
Yes.
So I don't understand why we make such a big deal of it here in the black community, like it's not such a thing in every other community. Like, that's the issue that I have with most of the black dudes that try to justify smashing only white women. When it's like, I mean, I get it. That is your preference. I can tell, because that's the only things you pursue. And sometimes I get it. You seem to get along with them better. The way you carry yourself, the way you go about your business, some of your hobbies, it does tend to lend you into more white pockets or more Asian circles, which I ain't really seen that, but
I never saw that either. To his point, I do agree with him to an extent, because I also am okay with people having preferences, right? If you date a certain race because that's just your preference, you feel like you could be yourself around them, you're happy around them, cool. The only time I have an issue with it is when you have to put down black women in order to date your preference. That's when I hop off and I'm like, you fucking corny.
I mean, it does put you in some other spaces that aren't always filled with blacks. Hell, for me, like,
What's up,
I'm
Tristan?
filled with all sorts of different circles of people. Like, I deal with different races, you know, sexes, whatever, all the different times. But still, my main preference is black women. It just doesn't mean I will end up with one. I've had to accept that as time has gone on, because some of the ones I keep running into don't have the same goals in the future as I do. Like, for whatever reason, there's a lot that don't want children. There's a lot of women that don't want children nowadays, which I can't do that. You know, I'm sorry. I mean, if you don't want kids, it's not going to work out.
Hey, you gotta look random. If you still in the chat, bro, my theory about this is it's because of this economy, man. Who the fuck paying for them kids? I'm blessed. I feel like we are blessed enough where we feel comfortable, or we're financially stable to be able to pay for a child. But in this economy, bro, people just can't afford it. Like, it's scary.
These need to have the possibility of that happening, you know, not, you know, now if I can't, then, well, I guess whatever. But as long as I still have the capabilities, I would like to pursue such a thing. But the whole interracial dating being a mental illness thing, it's an exaggeration. I mean, it's something that people like Dr. Umar, you know, purport. The stuff that he carries half of his imaging on, half of his messaging. That way he can continue to scam folks up out of more money, like he's currently trying to do, talking about his bank accounts being shut down, saying that he needs a defense fund for the fact that he's going to have to start suing folks for slandering his name. When, I mean, you know what? Is it really slander if the stuff is true? Still waiting to see the sign of FDMG Academy on that building. Still ain't seen it. Funny that he's always reporting his stuff outside, but he's never actually inside of that school. So
when are people going to be like, okay, bro, we don't believe you anymore? Like, are we gonna have to wait like 2 more years for people to be like, okay, we don't, this nigga is a fraud? Like, what is it going to take for you people to realize that Dr. Umar is a scam artist?
Some people assume he's homeless. I mean, I wonder why.
He dressed like he homeless.
You're always posting videos outside, out in public. Like, why aren't you inside anymore? We never see you inside of a building unless you're on somebody else's podcast. Every time you're making your own videos, you're either in the ride or you're on some like stoop. Damn near need to just call you Stoop Kid. But I mean, not gonna have to go that far. But that's where you are.
Man.
You're always either outside. You're never inside that.
Oh, is that man boy from Snowfall? Don't hate me. I still haven't watched Snowfall yet. I have not, but thank you so much for the $2 super chat, bro. Oh man, Stoop Kid never leaves a stoop.
School, you're never inside of anywhere else. You've already been exposed to be a hoarder, which is like, damn, man, like you're a hoarder too.
Really?
I mean, that lets you know, hey, those people are different psychologically. You shouldn't just run around trusting people who are hoarders. I mean, not with everything. And I mean, I'm talking about true hoarders.
When did we find out that Dr. Umar was a hoarder?
Where you walk inside and everything's about to crumble at the foundation because there's just so much weight inside. They got newfound like bacteria like growing up in that mug. They actually have diseases growing in their house and they're so immune to it that they don't have to put a hazmat suit
Oh, sorry, guys.
on. That's how dirty of a hoarder those people are. That's how messed up in the mind they are. Dr. Umar is not very far off. And I think people who carry around these narratives like interracial dating is a mental illness do kind of think that way. Like if you truly believe it. And I understand why some people are angry. Now for me, if you're a baby boomer above, I understand why you might feel the way you do. I'm sorry. I get it. Like, I mean, as a younger person, I try to be empathetic to certain people's plights, and I can understand why racial tensions amongst people of a certain age and above are what they are.
Yeah.
Because I'm sorry, they just lived a life experience that most of us didn't live, like in my age or below, or just didn't. So if they have those like feelings, sometimes it's for a reason. Now, I have seen a lot of them overcome a lot of that hate, and I feel like that takes a lot of growth. Whether they're black or white, it doesn't matter. I feel like if you've overcome some of that hate that either should have existed or should have not, I think that takes a lot out of a person to do so. Now, this whole rant is really going all over the place, but it's just more or less, I just wanted to talk about this in general because I think it's an interesting topic. Because sometimes, like I said, certain people just don't match with certain people. Like RG3 wasn't going to be with a black woman.
No.
I'm sorry.
You know what? Okay. That is actually a fantastic point. Oh, wow. And I hate to say this. But man. And guys, if you are white in the chat, I promise you I'm trying not to offend you guys. I promise I'm not trying to offend. But him saying RG3, it makes sense that he's with a white woman. I mean, I feel Random is basically saying that because he fucking corny. I feel like a lot of corny black dudes end up with white women, specifically the white women that ain't got no flavor. You feel me? They're corny too. Not all of them, some of them. But the corny black men end up with the corny white women because they fucking match. The puzzle fits. It's true. That was a fantastic example.
There's certain brothers, like I look at them, I'm like, they're not gonna clap black cheeks.
You're right.
It's not gonna happen. Black women wouldn't want them, and if they were thinking they were interested, they're not. They're not really all in. Like they'll take the black girl to prom, and he only did it for the aesthetics.
Right.
That way his mama wasn't gonna be riding his back, and his cousins and his uncles and stuff weren't gonna be like, hey, are you like that, or what's going on? Are you gay? I mean, he just did it so people wouldn't ask questions. You know, some of them did that. So like, if you have white people that really cater deeply to black culture, you should question those people at least a little bit. Like, why do you not like your people? You know what I'm saying? Like, we just be accepting people all the time willy-nilly, while other races and cultures, they be having questions when we be stepping in. Rightfully so. You need to wonder, like, why is homie over here trying to infiltrate? We should start doing that a little bit more often. Doesn't mean you don't have to be accepting, but you should ask questions like, why do you not like your own people a little bit more? You know, I'm not saying.
But I would say be careful. Be careful because, to be fair, we do have this assumption when we see a black man with a white woman. I don't know why the fuck we saying we, because I don't do this, but some people would look at that situation and just assume that that black man doesn't like black women. Like when I dated white women in the past, there were other black women that thought that I didn't like black women just because I was with a white woman at the time. And I was like, what the fuck kind of sense does that make? So I think we do need to be careful there. Because sometimes men just like women, bro. And that's fine. Sometimes people just genuinely don't discriminate.
Saying that you have to, but why don't you? You don't have to. They don't have to be like begging and like on their knees telling you and pleading and stuff like that. There needs to be some justification of why they hang around you so much.
Yo,
why
what up, Roshan?
Are they not resonating at home? Is it because they were beaten at home? They really have issues with their daddy, or their mama and them were abusive, or did drugs all the time? Because if that's the case, then hey, you'll just go anywhere you're accepted, and I understand that. And that's why these cultures end up getting mixed and whatnot. I just think this world has gotten so weird and lopsided now. Like, people need to just realize, like, we're all the same, damn near. But some of these people are just so like stuck in these crazy ideologies. The far rights and the far lefts, like, it's so far apart. Like, they're tier one. I mean, they're so lost. Everything has got to be made about race. Everything's got to be hate and just all sorts of just baiting you all the time. Mine is the race bait, dude. I'm not going to ignore race when race is an actual factor, because there are certain things in this world where it still is a thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes with the cops, it still is race related. Sometimes people were just acting out of line, and then sometimes it's like the cops were tripping. People act like it can't be different things. It always has to be one. No, it doesn't.
He's saying there are a lot of people out here that think very black and white. If it's not this way, it's that way. Like, there aren't a lot of nuance in a lot of people's opinions and minds in general. Like, things are never gray. They're always black and white. I could not agree more.
Doesn't. Nothing in life has to be one way. That's how you end up down cultist rabbit holes. That's how you end up just being hive-minded and not be able to think for yourself.
Hi, MAGA.
And the whole idea of thinking that you have to be trapped and succumb to only like dating and smashing your own people is, that becomes part of it, I feel like. It becomes hive-minded. It stunts some people because it keeps them from being their full themselves. Like, look, like I said, if they're not going to smash black women, just let them be. They don't have to. Just like white women don't have to sleep with white men.
Sure.
They don't have to be the case. Now, like I said, you start having questions. Like, I just hate people who act like their preferences aren't what they are. The thing that has always confused me, though, is I've seen black guys with black women, and then they will cheat with white women.
Black guys with black women, they'll cheat with white. Okay.
But the white woman is an absolute downgrade from the black woman that they were cheating with them with. Like, I get, okay, I'm not getting cheeks at home, but damn, could you at least upgrade on the side? Like,
that is so funny, because that is a conversation that I feel like people have been having online for the past 2 weeks. You know that conversation? How come when men cheat, they like downgrade? I find that so funny that he brought that conversation to the forefront again, like in this within the context of this conversation. You know what? I will say that's usually the case, and I don't know why. I really don't know why. Ladies, why is it that when men cheat, a lot of the times they end up downgrading? Why is that?
They always make the jokes about Becky because the Becky that they're busting is busted. And I mean, that doesn't work. Like, my thing is, if you're
The
gonna
Becky that they busting is busted. It's a bar.
keep up. Like, if you were cheating with Sydney Sweeney, I think she would maybe get past it. Now people over pissed off at her because she's over here making sexy, jean jacket commercials. I mean, oh my God, it's all sorts of different, deeper, darker conspiracies. When I'm pretty sure she just signed the check.
Literally.
They said put on these jeans.
Literally.
And the whole message behind it, she has good genes. And then some people are like, oh, are you saying white women have good genes and better genes than other people? Like, I mean, some have good genes. Genetics. Just saying that some do. Now, are you saying that the majority of them are great like that? No, but I would say Sydney Sweeney has some good genetics. I mean, unless she's been under the knife. And as far as I know, she hadn't. But I mean, overall, if you had to start ranking them by the races,
at least nothing dramatic, right?
Black women are top when it comes to genetics. I mean, the longevity factor alone. But hey, that doesn't mean other races don't have some nice ones now. I mean, there are beautiful women everywhere. just like some guys. Some of us, we're all over the place. Sometimes, women, you need to give us a better chance and stop chasing the same dudes, but it's a different conversation for a different day. But what are your thoughts about interracial dating? Just leave them in the comments. I'm pretty sure most black women won't care about the interracial dating, except for the fact that most of the guys who step out of the race always downgrade their own race. That's the problem. Like, you can go smash other women without being like, well, you know, black women ain't shit. This is the reason why I'm over here. Like, bro, okay, I got it. Like, I don't know who told you had a small ding-a-lang, but listen, you didn't have to hate them all because of it. Because, I mean, damn, you know, Tracy over there, she was bad. And she also had a crush on you, but you passed that up now. Now Debo's over there smashing her and also beating the shit out of her on the side. I mean, it's unfortunate. I hated that she had to go out like that. But, you know, some people make their choices. But you could have saved her, but you didn't. You know, now you're smashing, you know, ooh, Amanda over there.
As a kid, man, I was always so confused by Friday. Like, how? Oh my gosh. I was like, how did she keep going to Debo? And he beating the shit out of. I never understood it. I mean, I got it later, but I was like, damn, why she do that?
And she is, you know, hey, she's nice. Sometimes she's nice. That's the thing that kills me. Is hell, so sometimes the ugly people are just ugly inside and out.
True.
No matter what color either. That's the same thing about the beautiful people. Some of the beautiful people out there are actually just nice. Not all of them are uppity. Not all of us.
Hey man, shout out to Random University. I really fuck with his commentary. Shout out to Random University. But this is a very interesting question because I told you guys I dated outside my race quite a few times. And funny enough, I always knew that I was going to end up with a black woman because dating outside my race was always harder for me. And when I say that, I mean my race was always brought to like the forefront of some sort of issues, especially when it came to family. Like me being black was always a topic of conversation for whatever the fuck reason. And oh man, I remember dated is a strong word, but that is not. Wait, time out. Hold up. Before I continue with what I was about to say, Random, that was not a bad video. What are you talking about? That was a good video. It's making me bring up another conversation. Anyway, this white girl that I dated in high school, she, like I said, that was a very strong word. We were just messing around or whatever. After dealing with her, I knew that I was going to be with a black woman just because her family was so goddamn racist. She wasn't, but her family, nah, she was actually a little bit. She just liked black dick. Anyway, her family was so goddamn racist. It was ridiculous. I remember one time, like, yo, I was in her house and, you know, we were teenagers. So we were, use your imagination. And I literally pulled my hamstring like a week ago because of track and field, right? Like I pulled my hamstring when I was running the 4x4. One of the worst feelings ever. It felt like I got shot. So, you know, I was over there. We were doing whatever, and I heard her dad come in. Her dad was super racist. So I basically had to hop out the window with my drawers on, and I had to put my pants on outside with a pulled hamstring, and I had to call my boy Chris to pick me up. And after that whole debacle, I was like, you know, this probably wouldn't have happened if she was black. Probably wouldn't have happened. Yeah. I just always knew after that one instance, I could call my boy Chris right now and he'd be like, yeah, I remember that nigga. I was literally hobbling. Yeah, that was a bad situation. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, fuck all that. Not to say that I wouldn't have found, you know, somebody that didn't give me problems that was outside of my race, but preferably I wanted to be with a black woman. That's what I'm saying. Not worth it. And my race came up with Hispanic women, Asian women, Hispanic women specifically. Golly, man. Oh my gosh. So, yeah. But the thing is, though, right? I don't have an issue with people dating outside of their race. I don't care. Love who you love. Date who you want to date. Oh my gosh, guys, me talking about this, I feel like a memory has just been unlocked. Remember, the white girl that I was just telling you guys about, she was most definitely racist, bro. Oh, I remember. Oh God, I remember this. Let me tell you this story real quick. So we were in the car. My boy was driving us, and he had to go somewhere. I think he went inside a store. And at this point, I wasn't fucking with her. Like, I wanted nothing to do with her. She tagged along because she was still trying to be with me or whatever at the time. She basically asked for a kiss, right? And you guys know how, like, the headrests of seats, like how they can go up, and it leaves a gap, essentially. So the headrest of the seat was up, and it left a gap. She put her face through that gap, stuck her lips out, and she was like, kiss me through here. Your lips are big enough. I know you can do it. That was the craziest shit that I heard a white woman say directly to my face. I was like, bro, what the fuck did you say? Yes. That shit was crazy. After that, I was like, nah, I am good. I am all the way good. And it's crazy. It's even crazier because, guys, look at my lips. I do not have overly big lips. That's how you know it was fucking racist. Like, look at them. They're normal. Yo, I'm Nicole laughing. Bro, she was fetishizing you. Yes, for sure. Nah, nigga, no. Even my lower lip is not that goddamn big. Moosey about to get banned. Oh my gosh. Anyway, all right. Yeah, see, random university. Look what you did, bro. You brought up this conversation. Oh man. Anyway, let's move on to the next thing. I'm about to bring in Logix in a second. Logix, do me a favor and join the content creators room. Oh, whoop. Hey, stop that. In my Discord. Let's see here.
What up, little baby?
Yo, that scared the shit out of me. First of all, your voice has never been that deep, ever.
I just made it that deep.
That's what I'm saying. But it's never, ever fucking been that deep. I was like, who the fuck is this?
No, I did that on purpose.
Yeah. By the way, I don't know if you want to pop up on camera, you can. It's totally up to you. Because I do have my my webcam available. So like if you want to, you really don't have to. Where the fuck happened to in Discord?
I don't know how the fuck that just happened.
Wait, what just happened?
I had left it, came back.
Oh.
But it was an accident though. I don't know how that happened.
Oh, damn jigaboo. Like I don't know if you heard me. I said I don't know if you prefer to stay off or get on camera. It's up to you.
I'll get on because I think I'm gonna use this.
Bet. All right, let me turn mine on real quick for Discord. Cool. Let me see here.
Still ugly. True.
I'm about to say, I know you ain't talking to me.
I'm talking about me.
Oh, now that I agree with.
True.
Nicole said, "Is that JID? He does not look like JID."
I'll take that over Buddy ass though. I can't even remember his name. But
you remember his name. You just don't want to say it.
Shut the fuck up.
Hold up 1 second. I'm trying to. Why the fuck? There we go. All right, so guys.
There we go. All
right. Logic sent me this video by Saint in the Center, I guess. And I was confused because he texted it to me and the thumbnail was so wild. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? So like, I really want to show you guys. Hold on, let me hide chat. I really just want to get into it and we can watch it because Logix, do you know like the context of this video or what?
I watched like 45 seconds. Past the intro because there's a lot of bullshit intro. There's nothing happening, and it's exactly what it looks like. It's a show about. Let them see it. Can you just show them this thumbnail?
Yeah. Hold up. Which one is it? Hold up. Yeah, give me 1 second.
Oh gosh.
Let me bring.
It's exactly what it looks like.
This is the thumbnail right here, guys. And the video is called Bird Plantation TV Show Episode 1. I don't even.
That's exactly what it looks like.
What compelled him to make this, bro? Why? So Saint in the Center basically made a show about black men enslaving white people. Is that what's going on?
Like I said, I didn't watch this. What is it? 10 minutes? Maybe you could put it on 2 times the speed or speed it up a little bit because I don't know if I could bear it. But when I got past the credits, because I was like, is this even worthy of talking about? It's exactly what it looks like, and it's like, okay, all right. And now, to be honest, what I actually am looking for is, to be fair, I will say it looks like the production quality is good, but then after that, I am looking to see if he actually is funny. Because if this isn't comedy, I don't know what it's supposed to be.
Okay, so that was about to be my next question. I was like, is it supposed to be funny? The concept sounds like a Dave Chappelle skit.
Exactly. And I just want to see if he actually has the chops to be funny, or is he just as lame as he comes off?
Oh, that's
what I'm really curious about.
That is such a good point.
Because you're right, it's definitely Dave Chappelle type shit.
Let me share this shit. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Can you see?
Yes, sir.
All right. Perfect. Okay. Let me just play it.
Speed this shit up, bro.
You said speed.
Oh, you did already?
I did not. You said speed it up?
Yeah, speed just a little.
Okay.
Because this is long. This part. Too far for now.
Oh shit!
Now I wonder if this is all. This has got to be stock footage. This part. I'm wondering.
Stock footage that they pay for. I don't know. This looked like legitimate B-roll.
You think so? Yeah, that's what I was gonna get at, because this clearly he's here. But, oh God. You laughing already is killing me, bro.
I'm sorry. I can't take this shit serious. Okay. All right. Maybe I'm not supposed to. All right. My bad. It's just, look.
Yeah, that's the thing. Are we supposed to take you serious? I thought he was Muslim. Come on.
Is he?
I thought he was. Let me know. I thought he was.
You'll enjoy these 3. The 2 might be past their prime, but the young one makes up for it.
What the fuck?
Master Burton, perhaps you need a good bed winch. I assure you, this one is well seasoned and trained.
I haven't a need for
Logix. Who? Wait a minute. Who the fuck? Who agree? Why would they agree to do this? These white people.
When you said yes, it's just. When you said it was exactly what I thought. I'm like, how much did he pay them?
Right.
That was my exact thought. I said, I don't know how much he makes, but how much was you willing to accept for that? Like, this isn't no real film, and it's like, touching all his mouth and their mouth and shit.
Yes, and like I'm sorry, I wanna be as like polite as possible. These people didn't do nothing to me, but like the woman that he was like examining, she looked older, and why would you agree to this?
Yeah, she's older. She's definitely older.
This is weird, bro. And also the fact that the camera keeps like autofocusing is hilarious. and whoever did this color grading doesn't know what the fuck they're doing.
Oh, maybe you probably know more about film than me then, because I thought the quality for, I guess for him was good in my opinion.
I mean, sure. Oh, Traylon says she needs subtitles. Sure. Oh my god.
For bed winch. Bed winches are not for needs. They've always been for wants. What I need is a strong albino to work the fields.
This is insane.
Good. Strong. Obedient.
Obedient? Well, they're all obedient. A man of your means could take the entire lot.
Do I get a deal if I buy in bulk?
But of course.
Nah, bro.
He think this is
Logics.
No. He think this is Get Out? He think this is Get Out?
Logics. This nigga literally went to the most like, he went to the worst part of Missouri and was like, all right, who want to make a quick $50? All I gotta do is touch you a little bit and just like examine you. All right, you're gonna be in a YouTube video. It's gonna be in this. It's gonna get a lot of attraction. All right,
I got 100,000 subs, so you're gonna get seen. Like, come on, bro.
We're making a show. I really want to know how much they got paid, man, because ain't enough money in the world.
I'm super curious.
Oh,
I'm super curious.
Oh my god.
He kept doing it. He did it some more. Goddamn. I wonder if he's really getting off his like racism.
Lord, the sun don't care who it burns.
Maybe.
Ain't that the first? There's a
like this is his
place beyond
opportunity
sweet
to
and cool.
get
Better
back.
be shade and some new fresh pair of shoes.
I love this plantation. Master is so handsome, and the house is so beautiful too, and the gardens.
Child, you gonna stink of onions. Stinking will never leave you. You gonna go to sleep in it. You gonna wake up in it.
All these cuts.
So pretty. Charles.
The cuts are so fucking bad. They
were egregious.
They are
okay. See, I didn't get this far, and that's why I'm saying like I.
Oh my gosh, chat! What are we watching right now? Logic.
Bro,
what did you send me?
Dog, when I was in college, I was a part of a web series. We didn't even have this many cuts. Like I've done something like this in college, mind you. We didn't have this many cuts. It's like, nigga, you got to shoot that shit. If we bad acting, keep it or just do it over. But
right.
You can't cut after every line.
and keep in mind, there is a proper way to cut if you need to cut.
Uh-huh.
They just not doing it right. This is terrible. And you know what? I am so pissed off that this is not meant to be funny. This is dead ass, bro.
Yeah, I'm wondering if you're going for drama or comedy.
Nigga, comedy. This is serious. He is going for drama. This is a serious attempt. He is trying to act.
Bro, I'm not an actor, but we just kept that shit. Like, we kept it. Or we reshot it.
You reshot it,
What
yeah.
Yeah.
You need to invoke X, Y, and Z emotion. You didn't do this. You need to do that. Yes, absolutely. Oh my gosh.
If you pick onions as fast as you talk, you'd be all right.
Don't worry, Jesus is gonna come and set this world right with all the problems like slaves
Oh
running
my
away and all these bugs. I can't wait to see Jesus' heavenly black face. Hair like white wool and eyes of flame of fire. Feet like brown bronze. His face is sunshine.
Girl, you look up at that sun, you're gonna go blind.
He coming back, and when he do, he taking us all home. Amen.
Today we gather under the righteous banner of the Lord. And I tell you, as surely as the stars shine over the land, the order of the world is not ours to choose, but God's to decide. Ephesians, slaves, Obey your earthly masters with fear and trembling, with a sincere heart as you...
Is this AI?
That's AI. I'm like, that's AI.
Oh,
That's AI.
this is bad. Wow.
That's AI. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Oh.
Now that's definitely AI.
would Christ.
What's the point?
You might question,
clearly,
why
AI.
is it the white man is made to toil under the black man? Why do pale hands blister while the black hands bear rings? Proverbs 3 and 5. Lean not on your own understanding. Lean not on your own understanding, but seek God's wisdom rather than your limited albino mind.
Albino mind is crazy. Hold up. Wait a minute. I am literally going to pick this shit apart. This video about to be fucking 40 minutes long. Dog.
Oh Lord.
The fact.
Do you have a film background? I know you got a journalism background.
No, I mean not film per se, but yeah,
Okay.
Journalism for sure. Oh my gosh. So first things first. If you want to use the AI, I mean, cool, I guess, but at least make sure the color grading matches your initial video, because it just looks like you took a random video and just put it together. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, the aesthetic was different. Yeah.
And I'm even more annoyed because I'm so sorry. I feel like he found meth addicts. Like, I'm not trying to.
No, the one on the left,
Yeah.
she's deaf. She's on drugs.
I'm
the
not.
left and the right.
Yeah.
The left and the right. They're on drugs.
I'm not trying to be mean. But I'm pissed off because I feel like there was a proper way to do this, because this concept it can be done. It can be done.
It's possible.
Yeah.
It's possible. It's possible.
Our Lord God set this divine order from the beginning. When Noah cursed Canaan, he cursed a lineage. And just as the Hebrews served, so too must you fulfill a season. And I love you, not as an equal, but as a soul entrusted in my care. Serve me well, and the Lord shall reward you. And if you defy me, you defy not me. You defy him. You defy God.
Praise God.
Genesis chapter 1, verse 28.
What
God
the
commands
fuck
us
is happening?
to be fruitful.
I
and
don't
to
know.
multiply.
You just gonna keep reading
To
verses?
replenish the earth.
I guess.
And to subdue it. And to have dominion over all things that moveth upon
Is
the
he
earth.
trying to say this is what they did to black
May
folk?
our bloodline prosper until the
Maybe?
day that Jesus returns.
Yo,
To the Burton
Sam and Nicole. Funny as fuck.
Would you
Yo,
believe
first of
my-
all, Sam is low-key a comedian, and Nicole, golly, man. Oh, fuck.
Mathilda.
Mathilda. Oh, fuck. Okay, all right.
boy outran that pale sprinter over at Washington Plantation. The kid has feet of fire, blood of royalty. We can agree that if you beat a white in a foot race, you're really something. I mean, after all, they're talented, but their talents are
This
their
nigga keep
body,
looking at the
not at
camera.
Vanilla gorillas.
Vanilla gorillas?
Vanilla gorillas.
Oh my gosh. Chat, vanilla gorillas. Wow.
What the knife doing?
These albinos. They're really
Why
savages.
is he calling them
if you let
albino
them.
and they're not albino?
I don't know. I like vanilla gorilla better. I like that better.
Yeah.
The key is to make them feel you. Really feel you. Deep in the heart and in the psyche. For a plantation to run like a dream, the master must be a slave's worst nightmare.
Grace, how sweet the sound to save the rain.
Abigail, dining room's a mess. Tend to it.
But Master, today is Lord's Day. We get the day off.
You're right. It is the Lord's Day.
I'm so.
Oh my god.
Stop! Stop!
What is
No!
yo?
Master, she's just a child.
She's a slave.
No, Master,
Yo,
no.
don't pause it.
No.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done.
What the music?
Ephesians chapter 5. verse
Okay,
6.
I can't.
Servants,
I
be
can't.
obedient.
Wait. He finna read some more scripture. Okay. All right. All right.
Logics. This is all your.
I think-
This is all your fault. I hope you know
No,
this.
bro. I don't.
I hope you
I
know
don't
this.
even know.
What?
I think I'm done. You can scroll and see if it's something
Nah,
that
brother.
changes.
Hey, no. We
But no,
we did
brother.
not do this for no fucking reason. We are 8 minutes and 42 seconds in. It's 10 minutes and 48 seconds in. We are watching this whole goddamn thing. What the hell? I have so many questions. All right.
Let me get a fork to get my eyes out. Because bro, this nigga is okay. Let's finish it. I'm gonna reserve what I'm my thoughts.
Yes, please.
Okay.
To them that are your masters, according to the flesh, with fear and trembling, and singleness of your heart, as unto Christ. It is ungodly for a slave to disobey their master. May God forgive your soul. Hi, I'm Marquette Devon Burton, the producer and writer of Burton Plantation, here with Jabrizi, our director and cinematographer. We wanted to take out some time to...
Oh, so this is his fucking fault. Cinematographer. That's what you calling yourself?
He said, "Oh, this his fault."
Cinematographer. Do you? No. Hold up, guys. You know there's a.
No, it should have said Jabrizi, the nigga with the camera.
Yes,
That's what it should have
Yes,
said.
absolutely, guys. You know this is an issue when this looks.
he's in it?
No, when this picture right here looks better than this bullshit. Can you see how washed out this is?
Yeah, it's way too bright.
It's
right?
overexposed.
Oh yeah.
Overexposed and washed the fuck out. So
Yeah, but this is perfectly fine. Yeah, it's perfect. Yeah.
Do we watch this? Do we hear what they have to say?
I have to hear what he has to say.
Okay.
I have to at this point.
All right.
Burton,
At this
the
point, you
producer
made
and
me.
writer of Burton Plantation, here with Jabrizi, our director and cinematographer. We wanted to take out some time to share two things. Number one, we hope that you really enjoyed this and that you be kind enough to send this around to people that you know who benefit from the laughter, but also the lessons. We're using
Absolutely not.
fiction to teach the reality of a important part of American history. And to continue this, and I've self-financed this, and he's been gracious enough to contribute so many of the things that we need to make this project happen in terms of equipment, expertise.
Methods.
And so together we're bootstrapping this project, and so we need you all to support it. And also, if you'd like to perhaps be a part of the show, we are recruiting for a lead female role, which will be a Black female, and she should be aged, you say probably about 18 to 24. Okay, age 18 to 24, Black female. Then we also additionally have roles for white females.
What nigga? Y'all cutting here? You're cutting here? You're cutting here where you don't even have to fucking cut.
I was just gonna say, bro, stumbling over your words is perfectly fine. Now, if you got like the blah 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 blah, but it's just like, but did you know? It was like two cuts.
It
in
was
like
2 cuts.
2 seconds.
Yes.
It was like, just restate the stuff, bro. That was on a time crunch. That man was like, we can't reshoot shit. So.
All right, see now I'm at the point. It was funny at first. Now I'm getting pissed off. now I'm genuinely getting pissed off because you didn't have.
That was egregious.
Yes,
bro. Nobody gonna look at you crazy if you stumble over your words a little bit. But them cuts was worse than any mishap of his speaking.
Oh my gosh. Like I can maybe excuse the cuts during the quote show. I can maybe excuse that because like sure, it's amateur shit, like I get it. But
yeah.
This section
Yeah.
Aged 16 to really doesn't matter, does it? Yeah, 16 all the way up. And when you show up for the role, we need you to be completely natural. Send us a direct message to the information below if you'd like to be on the next episode. And we can only do these episodes if you support it and if people watch it. So if you enjoyed it, if you experienced some laughter and some lessons and your emotions were affected, that's what we're going for. Please do share it.
So
We'd
you're
love you
right.
to be a
Okay,
part of
so
growing.
all right. So it is supposed to be funny. I'm so confused.
I think you can't avoid it being funny. You can't obviously it's supposed. Wait, we get into the comments in a second.
Yeah.
I just don't want to forget my thought.
For sure.
So clearly there is obviously it's an element of comedy, but if you want it to be taken serious, we can't have us laughing at it because we laughed with it at points. Like, there was no lessons. I didn't learn the lessons. Like, if it's supposed to be a parody of how crazy racist slavery was, like, there was no point of real emotion. Like, and I'm take away me, Saint the Sinner being a shithead. Like, you want us to take you serious when I think you're a goofy anyway, and that just further corroborated it. But simply because I know his background, I'm like, you're a lame.
Right.
But if I just watch this as a new set of eyes, it's just like, yes, this is new. You don't have all the money in the world for cinematography. But if your goal is to be having comedy with trying to teach a poignant lesson, that wasn't there. Just reading scriptures and showing how maybe absurd slave masters it just didn't work. If you want to direct and write this shit, maybe you shouldn't be the actor too. Maybe he needs somebody else to do it. He didn't deliver what he sees. Maybe he can't deliver it, but he wants to be the fucking star of everything, and that might be a problem. So
that's a good point. I would have to agree because if it may have turned out better if he was just the director and he wasn't talented, but you're right. He can't help but not to be in the forefront. So my thing is, right, if you want, actually, I don't know what the fuck he wants. Like that's the issue that I have with this. I don't know what you want. Do you want people to laugh at this? Do you want to convey a message? Like, none of that is clear at all.
Yeah.
So
it's not clear. It's like I said, like all I did was laugh at it and with it at times. Like you said, Vanilla Gorilla, that was funny. But but outside of that, it was like, bro, this is just absurd. I get that you might be trying to show how crazy slavery could have been, but it was drowned out by the terrible acting. It was drowned out by the terrible editing. It was drowned out by the AI. It's just, and this is a new. I will say, I will give him credit for trying to do something new. I will say that.
Sure.
Like, I don't want to sit here and just shit on him because he's a goofy. Like, he's literally trying to do something new. I will give you credit for that. But some constructive criticism, if you want to be the director and the writer and that's not even your field, he loves bragging on himself. You've never said you've done anything with film.
Ever.
So don't try to be the director, the writer, creator, and the fucking lead. Like, bro, no, this ain't even your shit. So don't try to do all that. You're not Tarantino
at all, man. I'm not gonna lie. This one kind of got me dumbfounded because he said, he expected us to laugh, right? So he knew there were some parts of this that could be perceived as humorous, right?
Right. Yeah.
But my thing is, you let people, we weren't laughing, like you said, we weren't laughing with it. We were laughing at it. And that's what you don't want.
Yeah.
That's what you don't want. Unless you made it clear at the beginning, like, this is a parody. It's meant to be silly. Like, it's meant to be shitty. Like, there have been plenty of music videos, movies that are purposely shitty. Like, scary movies, the scary movie series, like, they're shitty, but they're funny. They're legitimate. They're legitimately
it's like
funny.
The goal is to just laugh. Like,
yes. Like, one example that popped out was the Kanye West Bound video with Kim K with that shitty ass.
I don't know if I saw it, but
it was very shitty, but it was meant to be that way. Like, he's just one of those people where everything is done for a purpose. Like, we don't know who the fuck you are. What's his name? Marquette?
We don't. Yeah,
Marquette, whatever. We don't know who you are, so I don't even know your intentions. It's like you randomly just started to get into filmmaking for whatever the fuck reason. I mean, don't get me wrong. I agree with you, Logix. I applaud you for trying something new. I really do. Yeah. But you need to make some adjustments, and this is constructive criticism because I think he a goofy too.
Yeah,
but
because like I said, bro, I'm not an actor or anything. But when we did a web series in college, and by all means, you can tell. Of course, we was college kids. We don't have money. We just got a camera and each other. So, but there was clear. It was a clear message that we strictly was trying to make a drama. But it was, if you laughed because you knew us, or you laughed because, somebody looked at the camera. But the message was clear. Like, if I showed you this right now, I'm gonna send it to you off stream.
Okay.
I'm gonna send it to you. It's just really short. I'm gonna send it to you off stream. I don't know if I want everybody to see it, but so it's a clear message that is just trying to be some kids making a drama, and you're gonna take what, and people liked it, actually, to be honest. Like, the community liked it. But this is just like, do you want me to take you serious? Because if this isn't just for me to laugh at this, it's actually bad. Like, if he made that just for us to just get a kick out of and laugh, like, this is stupid as fuck. Like, you probably better off going that route.
Right.
Like, that was just, if you put this out, like, take me serious as a director of a film, and I'm trying to hire people to come and act in this learning lesson series, nah, bro, that shit was trash. If you're trying to have lessons in it, nah, bro, you gotta figure some shit out with that. If you wanted to do it.
And like I said, there is a way to do this correctly. There is a way, because
it's the world, it works.
Yes, because I feel like, don't get me wrong, so like if I gave this script to somebody like Jordan Peele, he could make this something great. He could.
Yeah.
But I feel like he wouldn't take this because it's too not predictable isn't the word, but like going in this direction where black people have like owned white people as slaves. I feel like this has been done somewhere before. I don't know where, but the concept isn't that crazy. You feel me?
Yeah, I think he felt like he was doing something unique, but it's like Nicole said, Chappelle would have murdered it, even if he didn't take it. But just like the blind racist black guy, you know what I'm saying? And Uncle Ruckus and shit. Like, those are approaches that are just, I guess, more unique versus just a role reversal.
Right.
Even people loved Get Out because it was just kind of like this, this kind of thing that you never really thought about, but he brought to the screen and made you feel like this concept isn't something I've seen, but it makes so much sense.
It does.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you take the history, it's like, damn, like, this is kind of crazy if this happened. But it's a unique take on racism.
Yeah.
So, but this is just like, oh, let's just role reverse. It's just like,
yeah, it's not like doing that without substance. Is doomed to fail. I mean, not necessarily on YouTube, because people are gonna watch it just because of how outrageous it is. Like, it is what it is. But I want to address something in the chat real quick. Somebody in the chat said, I think it was interesting. I think too many black men are afraid to venture out into other interests because of black policing. No. That's I fucking disagree with that so much. It has nothing to do with black policing or anything like that. No matter what, you are putting content out in the world, and that's also how I know that you're not a content creator, because no matter what you do, I don't care if it's something new, something old, you are constantly going to get judged on it. Constantly. It doesn't matter if it's something new. Like,
and we didn't say anything about him being black and doing it.
I don't give a fuck about him being black. If I think something is bad, then it is bad. Yeah, he ain't.
Well, you're saying he ain't Tyler Perry?
Tyler Perry ain't Tyler Perry.
The fact that makes so much sense. Tyler Perry. It makes so much sense. Tyler Perry isn't Tyler Perry. What the fuck? I'm gonna drool, Sam.
Snapchat, yo.
My stomach.
Dog, I'm actually crying, dog. Woo! Tyler Perry, he not, bro. He not. Y'all gotta think about it. Oh my gosh. And it does make sense. And not to talk shit about Tyler Perry, because I to an extent I do respect Tyler Perry. And I will say his plays back in the day, the plays were good. I like the plays, some of them.
But we all know exactly what you meant. Like that's why it's so funny, because
oh man, I'm mad that it made sense. Oh fuck.
God, because why are you saying it like he's
right?
Spielberg or fucking my Inception boy. I forgot it. Christopher Nolan.
Yes.
Tyler Perry's not Christopher Nolan.
No.
Like,
bro. I don't know. That shit was funny as fuck.
God, my fucking chest.
Oh my gosh, man. Wow. I still can't believe what the fuck we watched, bro.
Oh, man.
Whew, that was amazing. Good luck, brother. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. Hey, look. I don't like this nigga, but I will. I strongly give him kudos for like literally doing something unique. Like I give him credit for that. Like he literally stepped way out of the bullshit that he does every day, every week, and trying to make a series. I will give him credit for that. But literal constructive criticism. If you want it to be serious, don't try to be the. If you're not an actor, don't try to be the lead and try to write and direct and all that shit. Like stay behind the camera, bro.
Yeah, I agree. I share the same sentiments. Golly, man. Like we said before, I do not judge this man for going out of his comfort zone, because with what we're doing, I'm sure both Logics and I are gonna jump out of our comfort zones at a certain point.
Yeah, when I made that, when I tried to do the Piers Morgan skit, that was so uncomfortable for me. And some people loved it, and I knew my acting was bad, but I'm like, I have to do this.
Yeah,
like I had to try it. I had to try it. But people actually really loved it. But I'm scared to do it again because it's just not normal for me.
Bro, you got to throw yourself in the deep end, bro. You got to.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it got good reception with bad accent. So if I work on that type of stuff, people probably will receive better.
For sure. Oh my gosh, man. All right, I'm not gonna keep you because I know you did a lot today. It did a whole lot. I'm gonna hit you up after this though. Yeah, I gotta come.
I'm gonna sit.
Yeah, please send that shit to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit.
Please send that shit to me. I'm gonna share I'll share the VOD with you tomorrow. I'm gonna bring my shit with me to when I travel back home or whatever. So I'll share it in the drop.
I recorded.
Oh, you recorded it? You good?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm good. Bet. Don't worry about it. But all right, y'all. Enjoy the stream.
Appreciate it.
Peace, everybody.
W Logics, WLGBTQ community. Appreciate you, brother.
Whoa.
Oh man, yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Perfect. Yo, I love the commentary between Logics and I. That shit funny as fuck, man. Oh man, bro. But that, all jokes aside, thank you for sending me that shit, because that is exactly what I needed for this stream, and I needed something lighthearted, and this was lighthearted. I needed something ridiculous to talk about. Because it's been a week, dog. It's most definitely been a week. We are going to go over one more thing, and yeah, we'll call it a night. So, have you guys heard about the Shakiri incident in the airport, and what happened between the altercation between her and her man? All of you probably heard about it by now, but we have really you got okay. So apparently the Olympic track star Shakiri Richardson, she got arrested because there was an altercation ensued within like an airport that her and her significant other at the time were in, and she kept pushing him. She kept like physically assaulting this man, and she got arrested for it. And we have the body cam footage, guys. So let's hear what she has to say, please. Yeah, Roshan saw the video, right? Yeah. Oh, my bad. All right, let me move this shit out the way.
Serious right now? Arrest for Christian. Are you serious right now? Okay.
I want you guys to also pay attention to this left side too, because this shows you how she's like physically like pushing him. Apparently, it escalated after this too.
I didn't assault him though.
We have video cameras.
I literally we were having an argument. I'm not resisting, so you don't have
pushing.
to. We're harder.
She keeps pushing
Christian,
him.
are you serious right now? Christian.
Washington State, he doesn't get a say.
But I understand. We were arguing. But I understand entirely.
Hey, yo, chat. Look at that. Look at the left side. One more time. Look at that shit.
But I understand.
That was a hard
entirely.
push.
We were arguing. Okay, I'm not gonna resist. But I'm telling you that we was arguing. I didn't assault him. I didn't do anything.
And he is obviously trying to walk away, and she keeps pushing him and pushing him. And she's saying that she didn't assault him. That's not what the fuck I see. This is clear assault here. Whoa.
Anything wrong, but the fact that your guys are doing this to me and he's the man in this situation, I'm gonna comply. I am. I'm not gonna.
What the fuck did she say, chat? Oh no. Oh no. What did she just say?
Wrong, but the fact that your guys are doing this to me and he's the man in this situation, I'm gonna comply.
Yo, I cannot stand women like this. That one comment right there lets me know everything I need to know about her. What the fuck? She said, you're doing this to me and he's the man in this situation. I should be able to put my hands on whoever, and the man should be blamed. What the? You were literally pushing the fuck out of this man. And you are saying to the police, he's the man in this situation, and we were just arguing. Like, I shouldn't be arrested. He should be arrested. There's no way that I could physically harm a man. There's absolutely no way, since I am a... What the... Wow. Complete double standard. I can't believe she said that comfortably. Wow.
I am. I'm not gonna argue with you at all. But she had me on camera, but at the same time, what he has on camera, when I have my phone, shows something different. So if I need to show that, I will. Okay, but I have my phone that shows something different. But Christian, thank you, Christian.
Don't talk to him right now.
Okay, I won't. Thank you so much, officer.
Why is she saying thank you, Christian? Like, he did something wrong here. I mean, look, to be fair, I don't know what happened prior to this altercation, but hey, shout out to Jason for subscribing. I appreciate you. I don't know what Christian did before this, but it's pretty irrelevant since you're the one that's like physically assaulting him within this airport right now. Now, if he physically assaulted you at some point, I'd be like, okay, so you guys are both shitty. I don't have that information, but I just have this camera footage of you being very, very abusive right here.
They are arresting me right now, Christian.
Yeah, shout out to Christian for staying calm, because honestly, Christian could have clocked her shit. He could have, and he could have claimed self-defense.
Sissy, they're arresting me right now. Am I gonna go actually to jail right now?
You actually didn't go to jail.
Wait, but right now, I didn't. Can he tell you that I didn't do nothing to him?
We have it on camera.
Christian, are you serious right now?
What the fuck? They got it on camera. They have it on camera. They have witnesses. So you know what the hell that means, right? Jail. That's right. Jail. Jail, jail, jail. You going to jail. That's exactly what that means. Jail.
Alright.
Christian, I'm about to go to jail because of you right now.
You think I care? What? What? Christian, I'm going to jail because of you right now. Christian, help me out, Christian. Christian don't give a fuck. You were pushing the hell out of Christian out in public. You were embarrassing Christian. Wait a minute, chat. Did she make an apology? Oh, I gotta find it now. I have to find it. We have to find it. Shit, I don't know why I didn't think about this until now. Oh, no. Please, let there be. Yes! Okay, CNN posted this. Shakiri Richardson addresses domestic violence incident. Oh, my. All right. I want to make a bet. Right? How much do you guys want to bet? If, you know what? If I get this right, somebody please super chat me $5 or something. You don't have to do it seriously. But super chat me $5 if I get this right. I am willing to bet money that she is going to blame mental health of some sort, or like a past experience or something. She's going to have a legitimate excuse for this. Well, not a bad excuse for this. I am willing to bet money. Let's see.
Definitely a lot of self-reflection.
Damn, I can't rewind it.
A lot of understanding of not only putting myself in a compromised situation, but somebody that I have a deep care and appreciation for as well is something that holding myself accountable.
That was world-class sprinter.
Okay, was I wrong?
Shakiri Richardson addressing on social media her recent domestic violence arrest, and accompanying that video was a length.
I apologize to Christian. He came into my life and gave me more than a relationship, but a greater understanding of unconditional love from what I've experienced in my past. Due to my past trauma, that's what the fuck I'm talking about, chat. That's what I'm talking about. I am like that. I do this shit. I do this shit. You know how many bad apologies that I've seen on YouTube? You know how many bad apologies that I say? I fucking do this shit, bro. Oh, man. God damn it. I'm good. Somebody super chat me $5. Come. You don't have to. But god damn it, man. Oh, I called it. I called it. Why are people this goddamn predictable? Why are they this predictable? This is a goddamn shame. Shout out to Roshan for the $5 super chat, yo. Oh my god. You was right. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you so much, Roshan. That's a damn shame. Yo, I swear, I am good at this shit. Oh my gosh. I'm so hyped right now. Whew. Okay, I was blind and blocked off to not only receive it but give it. I love him and to him. Oh, shout out to Dow for the $10 super chat, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Oh, y'all need to start calling me Miss Cleo. Shit, something. Mr. Cleo, whatever. I was blind and blocked off to not only receive it, but give it. I love him, and to him, I can't. Damn, I appreciate y'all. Damn, you were right. Now go buy us some chocolate cigars. I got you, brother. Thank you so much, Blue Eagle. Thank you for the $5 super chat. I can't apologize enough. Wait, what? Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me go back through this. I love him, and to him, I can't apologize enough. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I'm going to figure it out the stream. My apologize? Girl, you mean apology? Why does he keep doing that? Girl, you really meant apology. Let's read it as is. My apologize should be just as loud as my actions, honestly. Actions honestly louder. God damn. Did you not proofread this shit before you read it? To Christian, I love you and I am so sorry. Shakiri.
Post apologizing to her boyfriend Christian Coleman for what happened. Richardson was arrested on July 27th on a 4th-degree domestic violence offense for allegedly assaulting Coleman at the Seattle-Tacoma International Airport.
Ooh, did they put her on a no-fly list?
Her arrest was just days before she ran the 100 meters at the U.S. Championships in Eugene, Oregon. Now, Richardson is the reigning world champion in the 100, and she is expected to defend that title at the World Championships next month in Tokyo.
That's all right. I mean, look, if she doesn't win, she could just beat the shit out of the person that beats her. You feel me? You know, oh, you beat me, I'm gonna beat you. Yeah, that's what you want to do. This, I do this. Yeah, that's Shakiri. You know, that's her style right there. Bro, all right. On a serious note, right? You guys have to stay away from women like this. This is a straight up double standard. That is fucking ridiculous. For her, I'm still stuck on the comment that she made when she said, "You're arresting me, but he's the man." That is so fucking crazy. So she probably, if they didn't arrest her, this would have happened again. I'm sure this has happened more than once, actually. She seemed very comfortable putting his hands on him in public. That tells me she had to have done this before. I don't know for sure, but I wouldn't be surprised if that was the fucking case. Please stay away from women like this. This is somebody that would purposely abuse the system. Please, for the love of God. And I'm sorry. I can't support somebody like this that just fucking abuses their partner for, I don't know what the reason was. I don't care if he cheated, if he lied, or there's no reason for you to put your hand on anybody. I don't care if you're a man, woman, dog, pig, elephant. I don't care. Do not put your hand on anybody for no circumstance. I do not give a shit. If you want to argue. But I'm still like, it's still crazy that she did it out in public. God. That's messed up, man. She was so loved. She young though. I mean, yeah, she let's not forget Chris Brown has been there. That is true. That is very true. But I feel like there is a little bit of a difference there. Only I feel like I wouldn't feel as strongly if she didn't say, "Oh, he the man, but you arrested me." You know, I also feel like Chris Brown, even though he did what he did take accountability for what he did. Not to say what he did wasn't terrible, because it absolutely was, but he took accountability for it. And for her, she literally just blamed it on her previous trauma. That's not good enough. Not good enough. But you know what, man? This is also not me saying that she shouldn't be forgiven at any point. I'm not saying that whatsoever. I think everybody should be given grace at some point. But that was foul, bro. I'm the woman. He the man. You arrested me? There's no way I could be. Nah, I don't fuck with that. That is absolutely fucking insane. But yeah, man. All right. I appreciate y'all. I really do. Thank you so much. I appreciate everybody that sent a super chat. Thank you to everybody that pulled up. Thank you to Logix for joining the stream. This was a fun ass stream. W stream, man. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you guys. I'm going to be reposting the VODs tomorrow. Hopefully I don't have that big of an issue, because I am going to be using my laptop to edit. So that's going to be fun. But yeah, I will see you guys Wednesday. That's the next time I will be going live. But yeah, until then, peace. Thank you guys so much.